Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a MME International episode. Talati is joining me. If you haven't yet subscribed, go subscribe to Talati. He's got a Superman curl going on in his hair, perfect for a DC preview episode. We got some Joker 2 slight news. We got a great image of David Corsnwet as Superman that looks legit, but it's probably fan-made. But DC is looking good right now. DC's looking good. Marvel's looking good. I'm actually really shout out to Brian, who's not here. Brian, hashtag Brian was wrong. Superhero genre seems to be bouncing back pretty good, including this new era of superhero cartoon nostalgia from the 90s. Like, I don't think we're over there yet either. I don't think X-Men 97 is just an anomaly. I think that's just the start of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've caught the cartoon bug. I want to go back and watch stuff. I have some DC stuff on VHS. Batman related, like the Mask of the Phantasm, and I have some other stuff. And I really want to pick up some Superman, like Superman animated series, Superman and Batman. There's a Batman Beyond movie on VHS, some stuff like that I want to pick up. And then I do also want to start to review things as well. How are you? What are you up to, Talati? What have you been enjoying movie-wise? We're going to be talking about Joker. We're going to be talking about Superman, but what have you been enjoying lately?
Well, I've recently watched Godzilla vs. Kong: The New Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Really enjoyed that.
I didn't get to see it yet. I want to, yes.
I saw that. I really enjoyed it, and I've been enjoying X-Men '97 as always. I'm really looking forward to today's episode.
Yeah, I didn't watch the fourth one yet. Honestly, I've been so busy with my parents and errands and overtime at work. I want to do a nice, decent sized stream tonight with my pal Taladia. Bruce might come on. I don't know, some other people. And then get a good night's rest for tomorrow. And hopefully I could squeeze in a 30-minute episode of X-Men 97 before I go to bed. And I'm really looking for, because it's already live, right?
Not yet. It's not out yet. It's gonna be out later on today. Because I'm in the remember, I'm in the future. I'm in the future, Max. You're still in the past.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I want to see it. If I can't watch it tonight, that's good. I'll get some good rest. First though, people know I am saving money, but I did get a $30 package.
Go on.
Actually, while I'm doing this, Talati, no offense, but maybe I'll do the full screen. Here, hold on. How do I do?
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, put me full screen. Okay, there you go. All right, so I will do this clip out at 4 minutes. This is a $30 box of VHS, and it's not the corn kind. Is it a box of corn VHS? No, I don't have any of those yet. Yeah, I mean, ever. I was actually thinking about getting a Too Hot for TV Cops VHS and a Sports Illustrated swimsuit VHS. Just to have my collection. I'm not getting a lot of them, but I was going to get one of them because I did actually find them at a resale shop. No, Jacob, I don't. You can highlight that if you would, Talati. I do not have any of them. No.
Okay.
Just some weird horror movies that I got in a lot. But this box is a little damp. It's been raining so much. So this is $30 worth of VHS. I'm really excited what's in here. There's a genre of movie in here that I do not see too much in the wild, and I'm not sure why.
How much did that cost you?
I said $30.
$30, okay.
For all the tapes in here. It's from the same seller. Gave me a good deal. Packaged a bunch of stuff together.
Right.
And yes, VHS reviews are coming soon when I have more time. Well, this is a little damp too. I hope they're all right. Is it that wet that? What do you think's in here?
I don't know, Max. It could be anything. It could be something special.
We got some Jackie Chan. I got a Jackie.
Oh, I love Jackie Chan.
Twin
Like,
Dragons. A lot of these I haven't even seen yet. This is a previously Hollywood video too. I love when if I get a used one that's like not perfect condition, I like getting a used one that was either Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. I was a Blockbuster guy, but I really kind of like the Hollywood Video sign or logo, I mean. But look how basic this label is. That's pretty basic. So that is in there. Now, can you imagine, since I got one in there, it's what else? There's probably a lot of that in there, right? Yeah. So here's the other one. Rush Hour.
ooh.
I'm happy to rewatch this. And yes, I'm going to start doing reviews. That's all right, Isaac. I didn't have a member stream Sunday. I was just way too busy. So, and keep in mind, also 30. Rush Hour 2, and then that's all the Rush. I don't even know if Rush Hour 3 came out on VHS.
I can find that out for you if you want me to, Max.
That'd be cool. Rush Hour 2.
Rush Hour 3.
Really good deal.
Yes, it was. It was on. There is a VHS version on.
How much is it?
$7.99.
Oh, good.
On Amazon.
I only need to get the third one then. If you can make me full screen again.
Yeah, sure.
Bruce, what do you think of my Jackie Chan VHS so far in this $30 box from a seller? I don't even found any Jackie Chan out in the wild. This is called. Wait, what is this called? Blood Pact. I never even heard of this one.
I was never a fan of Jackie Chan.
I love Jackie Chan. Especially since we have news that I didn't know they were already filming.
I'm a Jet Li, Donnie Yen fan.
I love Donnie Yen. Jet Li. I love Donnie Yen. This is a good one. Super Cop.
Ooh,
non-stop action. This is all from the same seller.
It's a red
Tuxedo.
Oh, the Tuxedo is a really good one.
Oh, this is Hollywood Video too. I forgot to check. I love the Hollywood Video stickers, and even if I don't want to keep on theirs, I can repurpose these for customs because I'm also planning to make custom VH. I'm gonna this summer. I got to start making custom VHS tips because that's fun. Ooh, nice. Like I'll do a Rebel Moon. There's nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Rush Hour. No, only a few of them have Hollywood Video.
You're gonna be in Rush Hour 4.
Oh, this one's box. I mean, I got a really good price, but this one's box is messed up.
That sucks.
Jackie Chan, Fearless Hyena, the second. Not that I'm really that's not one I even know. I've heard of it, but I'm not. Whatever. I'll just watch that one. I basically got it for Rush Hour, and then this is you got to have this. No! Someone wrote on Rumble in the Bronx. There's like a little indentation on his face, like someone wrote on it. But that's why I was like, this is a decent lot. It had Rumble in the Bronx, the 2 Rush Hour movies, and then Super Cop. I was like, that's a really good lot, you know?
Yeah. So
I'm really excited to revisit those. And then there's only 2 more tapes. This was really interesting. Like I just came upon this because the seller had some other stuff, and I was like, he gave me a good deal to bundle it all together.
Right.
Phone booth. Now, I've only watched this one. I rented it back in the day. The really interesting thing about this, though, and it was pretty cheap, is it's a blue VHS tape. And it's Blockbuster. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
And I was like, oh, it's a decent price. And I'd like to rewatch it. And it's a blue Blockbuster VHS tape. And some people don't know they'd make different variants. Like, I don't know the rhyme or reason because not a lot of phone booth VHS tapes were blue. And I don't know if it was because a Blockbuster just did it. I have no idea. But there are variant Kellers of VHS tapes out there. And I have no idea why. But that's pretty cool. And then I was really excited. This is the prize. This is the last tape of the box. Went for Red October. I got to rewatch it with my dad. And look at this. It's a red one.
A rare one.
Same seller. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool. It's very rare you get red cassette. Red video cassette tapes.
So I want to rewatch this with my dad, and then I'm going to do a review. I haven't seen this since VHS. The box was nice, and then I checked it out, and this guy was selling it for a really good price, and there was people trying to sell it for $50. That's not what I paid for. I've a few bucks included in the lot, but there was people trying to sell it for $50 just because it's a red tape. And this guy's like super reasonable price. All this stuff was like $30. Great.
You got yourself a good bargain there, Max. Then.
Yeah, I want to keep this one nice. And I don't know if this was because it was a rental or not. Hey, Larry, I gotta please DM me your songs because eventually I want to do a reaction stream off YouTube with Bruce, and I have some songs that I got to react to you.
Who's Bruce?
Well, what do you think of my lot? My tapes, Bruce and Talati. What do you think?
Pretty good haul.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
You should watch them and like literally do reviews of each movie.
Yeah.
No, I am going to start to do that.
Max, I wonder what the resale value of for some of the ones you pulled up, besides the one you mentioned, which was $50.
Well, they're not much. There's some of them are like, I think some of them you could probably get like $6-8. Some of those Jackie Chan's if they're really like perfect condition, but he put them together in a really cheap lot. Hey, someone just joined us.
It's Voltaire.
Hi and hello, everyone. It's your old pal Voltaire.
Oh,
it's the snoring man himself.
Thank you. And if you would be so kind,
can we call him Snorlax?
If you would be so kind as to thumbs up the video. I know I haven't been streaming lately. I've just been so busy.
Hit that like button.
I'm painting my parent. First off, it's like an episode of Hoarders. I'm going through. I'm like, donate trash to everything they have. I've gotten rid of so much of their stuff. It's been like 30 years of stuff in this big extra room they have in their basement. And then I'm painting it. Doing lots of stuff there. I've been mowing the lawn.
Do you do people's taxes for them, Max?
No, my mother does the taxes for me.
Oh, nice.
So she's not looking forward to that because I sold a lot on eBay last year. And YouTube and my regular. She's like, oh my goodness.
I hope you wrote off a lot of YouTube stuff because you can.
No, I'm trying to
get that taxable income down.
Did you see my haul? It was $30.
Yeah, I saw it. You got the red version of Hunt for Red October, the communist version.
I should put that back on eBay and try to sell it for like $100. The communist version. No, but this seller, like, there's people trying to sell for $50. I think it was like $8 included into the rest of the lot for the red version.
Good.
But he was really good seller. And then I have Phone Booth. It's a blue version. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, Well, how's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing well.
Tax season.
Yeah. Get your taxes done. I just
It's a
hope I
nightmare.
don't owe anything this year.
I owe this year. That's the thing. Which
Yeah.
is good and bad. You know what I mean? It means you had a good year. But
Yeah.
don't get me started. I don't want to bore everybody with the American tax system. As much as I love this country, I hate it. I hate the tax system. We
That's
won't
why-
tell you how much you have to pay. You just have to pay us. And if you get it wrong, you could go to jail like poor Wesley Snipes.
Poor Wesley Snipes. I haven't heard that. That's why people like to vote Republican tax stuff, right?
Yeah, but that's not even a partisan issue. How the tax code, whatever. Again, I don't want to bore people, but the tax code should not be a partisan issue. It should be easy, and you should know what you owe, and there should be no question about it.
Mhm.
And thank God we don't live in the UK. No offense to Ladia or Canada or Australia, like Jade, where
Yeah.
the taxes are a million times worse.
I like her comment there. Don't steal. The government hates competition. 'Cause they steal.
That's clever. Yeah.
I don't know. I have to confer with my mom. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff over there Thursday, Friday, Saturday as well. Although I want to get back because I am planning a WrestleMania watch party at least. But
Yes.
Bruce is like, you realize that's like 5 hours. I'm like, well, maybe I'll do the second half of WrestleMania on Saturday, not the whole 5 hours.
5 hours in one day because you got to watch the pre-show.
No,
You got to
not
watch the
necessarily.
match before the show.
Not necessarily. Bruce,
Yeah, but if
not
people-
necessarily. I should know.
Okay.
I'm a
If you're
WWE
watching it anyway,
The show starts at like 6.
Well, I'll see what time I get back. It might all depend on what time I get done doing stuff at my parents' house as well. Because I'm
I just
planning on
wanna say
painting that day too.
Congratulations to The Rock for making yesterday's Raw the highest rated Raw in history in Brooklyn. Let's go Rock.
Really?
yeah,
Yep.
I got to say something about The Rock. Him essentially saving the WWE, but with
Yeah.
all the controversy. And for him, look, no matter what people say about The Rock, he is an A-list celebrity.
Yes,
For
he
him
is.
to go back, quote unquote, down to wrestling to save it, like, I'm impressed with that. That's like,
Well, they gave
he's
him a
not
seat on the
fake.
board.
Mhm.
And they gave him back ownership of all his names, all his sayings when he was wrestling. He came out on top on this deal.
So you could trademark Rudy Poo Candy Ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
And
Here he is.
jabronis.
Oh,
dang
look,
it. Did I get us in trouble?
Brian is back. I missed you, Brian.
I'm
Well, that's
here.
because he had fun last night, so he's bringing it over today as fun.
That's right. I was hanging out with the grown-ups last night. We had a good conversation.
Woo!
And,
Well, Brian,
yeah,
you're just in
we're
time for
doing
me to
good.
say hashtag Brian was wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. All right.
Because I
Lay it
feel
on me. How was I wrong?
nothing bad, and you might still
Oh.
disagree.
Usually none of this
I
stuff is
feel
anyways,
like
but
the
go ahead.
superhero genre has rebounded really well. Movies, TV shows, animation, and now thanks to X-Men 97, which I am talking about every show, Brian. There's a
You're just
new
doing it
genre,
to make
a new
point.
genre there of superhero cartoon nostalgia that I do not think is going to just stop with X-Men 97. I think it's going to branch off. Hopefully, DC, besides DC animated, they also. Do you think James Gunn's going to realize the hype around X-Men 97 and look into his back catalog? Weren't they thinking about doing a continuation of Batman the Animated Series?
Well, they can't
It's
really
not a
because
continuation.
They can't because Kevin Conroy is sacrosanct. They can't do it without
They
his
can't.
voice.
Okay.
yeah, they can't do they can't do anything DCAU related because of Kevin Conroy. But that doesn't mean they can do some stories with Superman, some of the characters from the Justice League, and have their very own solo outings.
Well, I mean, is it too soon to say maybe in a few years they could? and you just don't touch it at all because of Kevin Conroy. But like like Brian says, you can't just do like that with everything. You move on.
That and it kind of runs counter to what James Gunn said when he wanted to make an animated movie and he wanted to put the actor that played the part in the voice role. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes total sense to me because you have complete and total synergy at that point.
Yeah, you could sign a contract that covers all three medias. Well, yeah.
All four medias, actually all four medias, including video games. So,
well, especially video games, you got to think about it. You got to constantly be thinking about what's new in terms of what people are going to put their hands on and grab a hold of. So,
what do you think, Voltaire? The hype with X. Have you even seen X-Men 97 yet?
No, I'm waiting for the episodes to build up. I hate this week-to-week thing.
Okay. Well, do you think this could translate to DC? We have DC news today. We have a Joker 2 poster. We have audio of Lady Gaga. There's just a fan image of Corsnwet that it just looks legit that I wanted to share on the thumbnail.
Legit.
It's not legit. It just looks really good.
There was something else that was Superman related that James Gunn did tweet out that I do want to share that we can talk about.
Well, maybe this might be better what Jade's saying instead of Batman the Animated Series because of Kevin Conroy. Was he in Batman Beyond 2 though?
Yeah, but he was old Bruce Wayne.
So like, do you think that would be a better fit? That would be some. Would you rather that if they were going to do DC, would you rather them revitalize Batman Beyond or animated series?
Batman Beyond. It's more easy. Like Batman is dead. He's old. Like, and Terry's his own man.
Wait a second. They're set. Is he joking here?
No, there is a picture. It's in my thumbnail.
Is it? They're showing. I didn't know there is this. Is this a leak where they're going to strike us down?
No, this is James Gunn posting it on.
Oh wait, I know what this is. This isn't the real crypto. This is.
You're talking about that's David Dog.
That's Corsnwet's dog.
Yeah, it's dog in a chair.
Oh, I thought we actually got to see crypto. I wasted the
crypto. I mean, if he's in a movie, I wouldn't be surprised if he is.
I mean, but they did show something. I mean, they did show the chair, which was very interesting that I would like to talk about anyway. So.
He just brought his dog to the set.
That's not a super dog. Let's bring it up. Let's
Did he cast his own dog as crypto? What an asshole!
No.
Dude, nepotism shows no ends with this guy.
No,
right?
it's Corsnwet's dog.
Oh, okay.
Here's the picture in question.
I have really. Can I be real? I'm gonna throw some shade at Corsnwet. This is not this dog looks cute. Okay, this is.
Hey, he looks better than your dog.
Superman dog.
He looks better than your dog.
I'm questioning Corsnwet's capability based on his dog choice.
I mean, he's way better than your dog, actually.
My dog is.
Let's ask a question, okay? Like, which dog's gonna pick up more chicks? Okay, some burly like German Shepherd.
That would be me because I'm a dog. Ruff, ruff.
Wow.
But I'll say this. Besides the dog situation, looking at the chair,
this cute little dog. Come on now.
Looking at the chair design itself, it's very interesting that there is a Superman style director's chair out there.
I won't.
It makes sense. He's directing Superman.
I mean, I almost hear that Sarah McLachlan song.
I mean, I wish I could get one of these.
That is cool. I wish you could get one of these chairs. I do.
He brings his dog to set. That's not very professional.
Yeah,
I thought the same thing.
I shared it, Shin Akakaki, because I thought it was a really good
who's he working for?
Fan edit of
AI, whatever
Superman.
it is.
They even didn't have
James Gunn is an avid dog person. That's why.
No, I'm legit.
Maybe that's his comfort dog.
I legit. Let me blow. I legit. I know it's weird and superficial. I'm second guessing what is Superman based on his dog. His dog is not that.
His fifis might get hurt.
Yeah, Corsnwet, what's up with your dog? It's not like heroic looking dog.
What he's trying to suggest here is that Superman has an emotional support animal. Is that something new in the comics that I'm missing?
You know how people like, resemble.
Hey, Jimmy.
That's not a Superman dog. It's not a Superman
That's like the
dog.
opposite of Superman. That's like
Hey, Jimmy.
I mean,
regular man.
I mean, if you think about it, it doesn't necessarily mean that, every dog got to look like Fifth or the super dog. I mean, Henry had a dog, and his was like a big dog.
What Max is trying to suggest is that it's not a big dog like Henry Cavill's.
Yeah.
So he's shaming this man for his dog choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
unlike
He's got
Henry
a
Cavill,
feminine dog.
he's overcompensating with a big
I
dog.
bet you this dog is really quiet compared to some other dogs that I know.
Ooh.
You gonna stand for that, Max? You gonna stand for that?
She's right.
And Max does drink light beer. Just saying.
Bud Light.
Callie would,
Max is like, well,
I don't necessarily think, like who said who would pick up more chicks. Callie's a cute dog. She would, walking around. It's just when she barks constantly.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
On walk, she does good. Great Dane is a Superman dog, or like a golden retriever, or something like that.
A golden retriever, yeah, I would classify that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
These
Henry Cavill's dog.
You're judging a portrayal
Henry
of Superman
Cavill's
based
dog
on
was
what
a
you
man
know.
dog.
I really can't
Corsnwet.
tonight, Brian.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
What species of dog is appropriate for Superman? This is what the people want to hear.
Yes.
This is the short.
He's Superman. He can walk around with any dog he wants.
These make themselves, Max. Timestamp this.
Anthony, what do you think about Corsnwet's choice of dog? A little underwhelming, huh? He barely filled out that chair.
I can't believe this is a topic.
So what?
I had to show the chair. I had to show the chair.
No, I mean, I would say his dog is better than yours. That's what I said.
Super dog or super dog.
Does he have an emotional support animal? That's terrible.
Now I wonder though, are those the color scheme though, like the color scheme that
I don't know.
bright colors for Superman's suit?
Or maybe that's just the chair.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cover that, RJ, and that's on Twitter. Actually, I'll star that just in case it's not on Good News of Twitter. I think I retweeted that though.
It's not good
I
news.
retweeted it.
Well, actually, we can cover that now, I guess. Before we get to Joker,
Well, I
let
mean,
me
it's a
let
lot
me
more
highlight this.
productive than Henry
Timestamp.
Cavill.
So, according to RJ, this is the rumor. Let me actually timestamp this for a clip out too, because this has been going around a lot. And after I read this, we're gonna ask, what do you think this rumor is credible?
No.
28 minutes in here, RJ rumor.
I will
Okay.
say this really quick though. Who would actually want to play Superman based on like all these expectations and then like the
I would
comparisons to be made?
Oh, please.
It's like, dude, you guys have already like compared him to fucking Henry Cavill so much. He's not even.
Whoa, language.
Brian doesn't even care.
He's already put on. He's already put on the. He hasn't even put on the cape and cowl, or you know what I mean.
I mean, I
get.
get.
And you guys are already like, well,
Yeah.
All right.
You quit comparing him to Henry Cavill. He's his own portrayal of the character. I just want to put that ahead because it's really starting to bug me. Okay. So,
well, RJ says, and this I have seen this around quite a few times. Toladi, I'm sure you've seen this as well.
Yeah.
Bruce. I don't think this
Well, if
is
everybody's
true.
sharing the same source, of course you're going to see it.
Yeah. At least not entirely, but apparently the main plot of Superman is that Lex Luthor creates a clone of Superman to do his bidding and to be the superior Superman. And then let me get to the second part of here. Now, there's been other people that have debunked. Actually, Syl said people are jumping the gun with Syl. We're not getting into chaos here. I'm just saying I retweeted Syl. He said people are jumping the gun with that rumor. So he even's questioning it. I'm just giving you context there. But maybe it's part of the story, but maybe not the main villain.
I find it hard to believe because we don't even have pictures of the costumes from the sets.
Yeah, like there's zero.
I don't think
pictures.
the script is going to leak at all.
This
isn't the MCU.
Yeah, there's zero. What is it? The only set picture that we saw was just the girl that just the authority, and that's it. Other than that, they just
Well,
have
the
been
Middle East stuff seemed to be accurate, even though he claimed it wasn't. But he was saying I was debunking the terrorist part of it.
Oh, the Middle Eastern part. Yeah,
I mean,
I kind of understand. I kind of
a
understand why he took it
watertight
out.
seal on these leaks, even though
I can understand why he took out the Middle Eastern stuff because there is
what's been going on geopolitically. You probably
there is a war right now. So I can understand why he took that out. That's kind of messed up.
No, I just picture him keeping the script close to him, and keeping it like in his house under his priest costume that he wore to the party.
Oh, you did all that to add that joke. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Wow. But even though
context,
James Gunn's not going to leak it, everyone else surrounding Warner Brothers says they're the ones that can't keep their mouths shut. And then RJ also says, I think Gunn might be doing a meta commentary about the obsession of evil Superman in the media adaptations over the last number of years. You have traditional Superman fighting for relevancy, literally. I would be shocked if they went good and evil Superman, like if Lex creates one. I mean, I think it's possible. Yeah, Ultraman.
Lex does hate Superman, so him creating a clone, he is not out of the possibility of him doing that.
Combining the characters of Ultraman and Bizarro, and that's the main villain of the film.
I mean, they have done this similar thing in the past, though, where they created a Superman clone type of thing, and this was in Superman 4: Quest for Peace, where Lex creates a Superman clone of Superman's DNA, and he's basically Nuclear Man. And he has powers from the sun. So if James Gunn is doing that, it's a straight, it's a ripoff of Superman.
To be honest, if this is accurate, that would be I mean, it still depends on the context.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to see Superman go up against another villain that's not just a clone of him. I prefer a different villain.
There's Parasite, Livewire, Metallo, Brimstone.
Why are you guys buying this?
I'm not buying it.
We're not buying it. We're not buying
it. It's a rumor. We could discuss rumors.
You guys are kind of talking like it's fact.
Yeah.
No, I think.
Well, you're already listing villains. It should be.
No,
I'm just saying the
villain that you prefer.
I said if it's accurate, I would prefer they do something different, but I still haven't seen the context. The context helps, obviously.
I think this is silly. Okay, let's say if anyone could do it, it's James Gunn. But let's think about what he has to do with this first movie. So you're telling me he's going to introduce the character, introduce the world, and on top of that, now he has a villain making a clone of the character that he's introducing in the same movie.
That's
I find that so hard to believe.
Not impossible.
It's not. It's not. And if someone is going to do it, it may be wacky enough to be James Gunn. Yeah.
So I mean, out of percentage, if you think it would be possible or not,
I think this is 90% bullshit.
90% BS.
Yeah.
90%.
I say 98.
But
98% bullshit.
I'm just thinking, like that means 10%. He's a genius. Like James Gunn's a genius if he pulls it off.
Of course, you had to add that in there. People thought I was a simp for Snyder. I think you're the biggest gun simp I know.
Oh wait, what?
I was going to say this.
I would actually say 75% fault. I believe it's not true. 25%. I think it's very possible.
I think it's 80% false and 20% true. That's my take on it. And
anyone else want to give the percentage?
80-20, huh?
Brian?
Oh, RJ thinks he's going to debunk it. Voltaire, what do you think? Would you be
up for? That is true. He hasn't been on social media in 2 days
for a evil Superman.
They're shooting a movie.
Man, if I were him, I wouldn't debunk it. I'll let people think that's stupid.
Man, who the hell cares? Just wait for the movie to come out.
That is true.
I agree.
I was beginning, but
what do you mean who to go? What are you doing, Brian? This is what we do. This is what people are talking about.
This is why I don't do it anymore, Max.
That
I'm on here like once a week.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you.
This is perfect for my announcement. I'm rebranding my show. It will be Mature Movie Entertainment from now on.
He's not wrong.
I don't even know what that
very,
means.
very good mature.
What's a mature movie?
Over 18 stuff.
To be
No, I'm
fair,
talking
we're
about
talking
mature panels.
yeah.
But what I was gonna say is that
We haven't
like I said,
grown talk on no channel.
but it was like like I
Max
was
not
saying.
invited.
So as I was saying though, I think characters like Brimstone, Livewire, Metallo, those characters haven't been seen on the big screen yet. And if I was James Gunn, I mean, those characters are obscure characters.
Do you
I
you
like
know the
characters
other
that fit
reason?
him,
The other
actually.
reason that I'm really now that I'm thinking, the reason I'm really against this is because we just saw the Flash, and one of the weakest parts of the Flash for me was an evil
Version.
Barry.
Maybe James
Like,
Gunn
I
loved
don't-
it.
That was
Maybe
one of
James
the
Gunn
worst
loved
parts
it.
The
ever.
villain of the movie.
Maybe James Gunn loved it so much that's why he's doing it. in the
Hell
film.
No,
He loved the
no,
Flash.
dude.
He said it's
No.
one of the best superhero movies ever. That's why he's emulating it for his
Stop
Superman
coping.
movie.
Stop coping, mate.
How
Stop
is that coping?
What?
How's that coping?
Well, just so you guys,
Wow.
everyone knows, this is
How's
on
that
Claudia's
coping?
stream too. This
I
is
don't understand,
MME
like,
International
this whole,
episode.
ugh, Jesus.
For sure. But no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever. I mean, we haven't heard the villain for the movie yet. I mean, he's
I need a
he's
drink.
keeping that under the wrap. So
It doesn't sound very creative to me, truthfully.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't.
You-
Yeah,
what
I
do you
don't.
think?
Sounds generic.
What do you think of the
Yeah.
percentage that it's the BS or not?
I have more faith in James Gunn, so I think it's like 15% accurate, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's close to me.
Anthony, do you have a number on it?
Say 80% bullshit, and I'll give it like maybe 12% chance.
What do you mean?
Like
You already said 80.
like Lex creating a clone of Superman. Yeah, that happens in the comics. I wouldn't be surprised if he has DNA of Superman. So that's but
I mean, they've done this type of thing before in the animation and in the comics. Red Sun did that as well. They called him Superior Man, and he was literally a clone of Superman.
And Taladia's right. It's not original. It doesn't seem James Gunn style.
Mm-hmm.
Because he likes like what James done. He likes bringing unknown villains that we haven't seen in live action yet, and making them household names. So yeah.
Let's get to the other big part of the thumbnail, which I'm so excited about.
Okay.
And I gotta be ready to react. Anyone knows exactly what time it's dropping on the 9th?
It's dropping on April 9th, but they haven't said it's probably dropping around CinemaCon because that's when
Yeah.
that's when WB, that's when every studio
WB has a whole panel for CinemaCon. I'm shocked.
Yeah, they have like an hour or two panel, so they probably gonna. My guess, they're probably gonna show the first 15 minutes of the movie for people there, or 20, because they did that with
Maybe they'll show a
but
musical number.
they did it with Barbie, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Okay.
Pika says it has zero faith in James Gunn after he has caught lying and changing his mind too often.
Lying.
Zero faith.
Lying about what though? Like you guys are holding him
Zero
so
faith.
accountable for like.
It's
saying
funny
one
though.
thing
He's
one
a
day and then
filmmaker,
changing
and
his
because
mind
he
the next
lies,
day.
he has
That lying
because he
son of a
wait.
bitch.
Whoa.
Like,
Brian,
could've
even if
changed
this
his
was
mind.
true, Brian, even if it was true, he's a filmmaker. He's caught lying, so you lose faith in his filmmaking because of his
No, I wouldn't.
statements.
I don't
this
think
is literally a job where his job is to fool you into
hilarious.
believing in something. Yeah,
That is
you're
true.
losing.
I mean, every
I
CEO
think
or
Get
every
out of
company
James
here.
Gunn's a
does that.
salesman, but that doesn't make me lose faith in his product.
Ah.
Just like
No,
James
the blind
Cameron, a little
hatred
bit
and
of
the
a
fact that
BS on the
people are
press tour as well.
Still shitting on movies to put over.
There's an old saying: every edit is a lie in a movie. So
Stop
technically,
it.
all directors are liars.
You guys talk about cope. It's like Jesus. Every time everybody
Yeah.
shits on an MCU movie,
I don't think people know what cope means, though.
you call that cope? Come on, get out of here, dude. Get on with your bad self.
Anyway,
I'm back with my bad
That's
self
why I
here.
call it DC Salt. Do I still got the picture of the Morton's?
I'm
Hey,
trying-
didn't we talk
I'm
about
trying
this
to
last
talk
night?
about-
There's a difference.
I'm trying to talk
No,
about
dude, it's-
Joaquin Phoenix and Lady
Snyder's
Gaga.
DC Salt, the new product. here?
This is on Taladia's channel too. So you're
Yeah.
salting his
Yeah,
salting
yeah,
his fans.
yeah,
And they're
yeah,
leaving.
but
And
they're
their
leaving,
viewers are
right.
leaving.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll get-
Don't blame me, guys. That's Brian. Blame Brian.
You're
Save
you're
the-
throwing
save
DC
the-
Oh my
salt
God, I love
across
Brian.
multiple
That's
channels now,
hilarious.
Brian.
Oh my god, Brian is hilarious.
That's it.
Okay,
No,
so
but yeah.
They can handle it.
this-
They're
They
Snyder
haven't,
fans.
like I said, they haven't
superhero
spent
genre
time.
is back.
At least it's
Joaquin
better
Phoenix-
entertainment than asking about what kind of dog David Corsnwet has.
That is
Okay.
true.
Oh,
Thank you. You're welcome.
Listen, Superman
topic.
I'll be here like
Doggate.
once a week.
Superman Doggate. It was a very important topic. I
Doggate?
can't wait to clip that
Yeah,
on.
go
man.
Wait,
Doggate.
Crypto?
This is not.
Very,
crypto?
very-
I know all my Snyder bros are going to be with me.
Is
That
there
is
a
not a
crypto
heroic
sighting?
looking Snyder. Or
yeah, you didn't want crypto in this
It's not
movie from
a-
the beginning.
Dude, I wanted crypto from
That
the
was
very
best
beginning.
friend
I want
slip
He didn't
crypto.
even
I
have a
want
cape.
Streaky.
Dude, he better have a cape. They're gonna
But back-
CGI his cape.
Oh, it'd be
But
awesome.
back to
Cape.
but back to Joker.
Yes, back to
That's
Joker.
your Joker.
Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga Trip the Light, fantastic. And the first Joker Follow Du
Trip
poster. I also, if anyone follows like Boss Logic on Twitter,
Yeah.
or Boz Lerman
awesome-
on
like
cinema.
I feel like he made this poster because it literally looked like a Boss Logic.
Yo,
ass
this
poster.
shit
No, no.
looks AI.
no, he posted a poster that Boss Logic made of called Haha Land instead of La La Land. It was awesome.
No, this is a true poster that WB posted.
I know. Ugh, I don't
Not
know.
Haha Land.
Oh
This
yeah,
one is.
yeah, this one.
I
yeah.
give this.
Well, if
poster
anybody's
still-
a fan of Boss Logic, he did some amazing covers for Ultimate Black Panther #1 and 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
he's
does a
done.
lot
Is he
of good
holding the
posters,
cigarette?
like,
Hold on.
he's-
Let me hear. Let me see how
Yes.
many. Oh my god.
Why?
I
What's wrong
mean-
with that? That's cool.
Very edgelord.
Cringe.
He was
What do you
smoking so
mean,
much in that first movie.
edgelord?
Whatever. Dude,
Really? Really?
Let's
Herb?
let's update it to a vape, please. That'd be hilarious.
No, no,
This
no,
is-
no.
this is
I don't-
supposed
the
to be like
Joker
in the
don't even look
70s.
like
Joker
that
needs
type
to
he smoke
vape.
vapes.
Isn't this the
They
early
didn't have
80s?
vaping in the 70s, 80s.
Oh yeah, it's the
Ah,
70s.
wait,
You're
wait,
right.
wait.
You're right.
Probably
You're right. You're
80s
right.
or
You're right. You're right.
90s.
Oh
I mean,
man, take away Perp's nerd card.
I mean, technically, Superman. Superman.
Freaking Joker.
Bruce Wayne is still a kid because he was a kid in the last one.
Yeah.
Larry
Oh.
Quarkwitz has been a member for 12 months. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for the
what's up,
support, Larry. Really appreciate it.
Happy
Thank you for the
Joe,
support of 12 months.
I mean, they're having a dance. We did saw this behind the scenes that they both having a dance. So
You see, Boss Logic makes some great work. Like he's done some stuff for Black Adam. He's
Yeah.
done stuff for Warner Brothers.
he's
and
done
Zack.
a ton of Marvel
What do we
posters,
think
yeah.
about the image here? The first poster, he's in a tux with a bow tie. She's
can
in a
see
very
it.
fancy dress with the eye
would-
makeup.
This is all in their head.
This is all in your
Yeah,
head.
I feel
I want to
like
keep saying
I
it.
hope not.
yeah, I feel like
All
it's
the
probably,
musical
Wait, there's an
parts of
extra
this
gimmick. It better
movie.
be so freaking good. I don't care. It's all in their head.
All the musical parts will be in their head. All the
Yeah,
dance
I
scenes
feel
will be in
like
their head.
I feel like as well because like
It's
the
gonna be
last
like
movie
Dancer in the Dark.
because the last movie
Ooh.
the last movie was it on his head or it was real?
I hope Todd
You
Phillips
see?
saw a bunch
I
of
just,
large
So-
Van Trier
I
movies.
just hope you guys understand that, like, the more meta these movies get, it's like a ticking, like a countdown. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Countdown to what?
To
You
what?
don't want these movies to get super meta, dude. I'm just saying, man. Like
You mean to something
the
dangerous?
deconstruction,
I mean, it's
real life
what-
happened?
the genre.
I mean,
and
this,
no,
this
it's cool to get weird, but
Brian.
just you got to
Yeah,
easy on
let's
the
get
getting
weird for Perp. These movies were designed and made for me.
I mean, this film, like the Joker film, is set like it's supposed to be an Elseworld thing, and as well, it's more grounded
It is
compared
one of
to.
the nice stories.
Yeah.
It's more grounded
I think
compared to.
I think the first movie kind of captured a certain aspect in time, and I don't think this one.
Oh yeah, 2019. Yeah. Like you remember the controversy this movie had in 2019?
This trailer is gonna
It was
blow up. It's
crazy.
gonna be one of the
I-
best, most viewed trailers of all time.
I think the most
guarantee it.
interesting aspect of this movie is the fact that these are not, from what I got, at least the first one, it's not an action movie. There's no set pieces or anything like that. And so the fact that it was that good, and now they gave this one $200 million.
that is
And from
crazy.
what I gather,
Jesus.
there's not going to be any action set pieces in this one. That means all the money is going into the musical numbers
Yeah.
and other things like extras, hopefully, instead of like CGI. Like they really put that. I hope we see that money on the screen. So I'm super hyped for that.
My guess, the movie. I mean, yeah. Go ahead. I say out there.
Well, Larry Corkwitz, $10. Thank you so much, Larry. So I met Boss Logic at a con and got some posters signed. But the coolest thing, he gave me a doodle he just made of Darkseid incinerating Shazam with his Omega beams. Oh, LOL. So awesome.
That is so cool.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Cool.
That's cool. That's cool. You got to meet Boss Logic.
Yeah.
I think it's
Wow,
also
Bradley.
It's also very
Damn,
it's
Bradley.
also very interesting. A lot of people did not like it, like Bradley. Like a lot of people think that this movie copied or heavily referenced other movies like Kings of
The
Comedy,
first one,
Taxi
the
Driver.
first one did copy.
There's
Fight
lots
Club.
of movies
Well,
that do
I think, dude, that's what I've been saying for a while. That comic book movies need to be doing,
Yeah,
and even
you
Star
guys are
Wars, like
forgetting,
filtering
like, the
classic storylines through their worlds, right? And I think that proved successful with Joker, and I hope he jumps all in. Audiences didn't care, right? A lot of
Yeah.
those people didn't see those stories that are watching.
Only
these
people that
comic book
care were
movies.
people online.
Yeah, so
No,
I
Yeah.
think
because
it's
the
a good
world is
thing.
very
I want Star Wars to be
optimistic.
doing the same shit. That's what freaking Zack Snyder did with Rebel Moon. He took Seven Samurai, that template, the Bugs Life template, and he made it into a space
Well, look at
adventure.
Star Wars. Star Wars fold.
Yeah. So I hope
closely with
I
Seven
hope
Samurai and
Todd Phillips.
Dune.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope Todd
So
Phillips
here's the thing about that
does
first
the same
Joker
thing.
movie. It wasn't just people online. I had like normie friends say, you could have done that movie and you didn't have to include the Joker at all. It was
Bradley,
more realism.
Remember our Avatar? Remember I said I was going to pay for you to go to Avatar? I bet you're going to come out of Joker 2 loving it. $5.
Okay, guys.
I don't
here's the
understand
deal,
this
here's the deal.
weird thing where people are hating movies before they even see trailers and
Yeah,
or
I
see
see
them.
that
I
on
don't get
social
it. I
media.
don't-
Like,
Yeah,
Go
best
ahead,
you see a
Brian.
trailer
Go ahead,
and you
Brian.
say,
Hey, Brian,
I'm not
what's-
interested in moving
I
on.
I also feel
So
the
weird.
same way about people overhyping a movie because
yeah, for sure.
okay, so like when
That's
the
half
first
this
one
battle.
came out,
Well, if
that's
we're excited,
what
we're
I'm
excited.
saying.
What do
That's
you
why I'm
want?
like-
I want to see
that's
Dogman.
that's why I'm applying the pushback right now. Okay, so here's the deal.
What's up?
The reason why the first Joker movie made a lot of money, okay, is because of the year it came out. The
2019.
fact that it was the first time since The Dark Knight Rises that had an incident in Colorado where somebody dressed up as Joker, blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah,
Okay?
and then
You
the
have
rest in
that
peace.
scandal there. Dude, I remember people telling me,
I don't
"Be
understand the
careful going to watch
correlation.
the Joker."
I don't understand
Be
the
careful going-
correlation
I know
I
you
don't
don't understand the correlation, but I'm
because
just telling
Joker
you
was in
people-
Suicide Squad.
People thought that way. You dig it? You understand?
Sure. I
Like,
know there was
people actually told
controversy
me-
around the Joker movie.
Normies that don't know anything about it, people didn't know that Joker was in Suicide Squad, dude. Seriously.
I mean,
Regular
dude,
people?
that almost made $1 billion. Yes, they did. They were
Yeah,
selling.
that-
Dude,
that-
people were pissed off that Joker wasn't in the movie. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
well, then
Yeah, there
fuck it,
wasn't that
whatever,
much
dude. I
of
don't
Joker
care.
in that movie. yeah.
I'm
Like
wrong.
people were
It-
hyped
it's
up
cool.
for seeing a Joker movie again, and then he wasn't in it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
It's okay.
I'll
It's
shut
okay.
up. You're right. You're right.
But I mean, I understand what
100%
Brian. Yeah, I understand what Brian did. So, like, yeah, this movie did
You,
have.
Brian is
I-
trying to
I-
say
I-
that he
I-
doesn't
at
think
the
the
time-
lightning in a
It's the
bottle
Captain
is gonna
Marvel
happen
of
again.
fucking Joker movies is what I'm trying to say, okay? It came out between
At the
Endgame and freaking
time,
that.
the movie had a lot of
Oh,
controversies.
God.
Yes, it
And
did.
not only that, but I've
Wow,
heard
yeah,
many
it
DC
did, yeah.
fans call this a Joker in name only movie. Okay?
Mhm.
There's a lot of people who are DC fans who do not think this is a DC movie.
Oh
Period.
yeah. I
think
don't.
they need to
Yeah,
go-
yeah.
It's just a
I think
movie
they
that
need to
deals
do
with
more of
mental
these.
illness.
Oh yeah.
I
Like,
think they need to do more. I think they need to do a Scarecrow version of this. I want to see Scarecrow.
oh yeah. If you do a Scarecrow
Grounded
version,
Joker Joker
R-rated, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Pep, I would actually like to see that. Honestly, I would like
Yeah,
to see.
all the villains should get one of these. All right, let's go.
I thought Todd Phillip. I thought he was not gonna do a Joker sequel. I thought he was
Yes,
gonna do
a
maybe
sequel's a cash grab. Thank
It
you.
is a
Thank you.
yeah. I agree.
you,
It is a
Bradley.
cash grab, but
You love capitalism. It's capitalizing.
I thought Todd Phillip
Okay,
was
but I
gonna
still
do.
can call it a cash grab, yeah?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
they're gonna
Ryan
give us something. I mean, 200 million. They're giving us something. At least,
Yeah,
at least
200
we're gonna
million
see
is crazy.
spectacle.
So
you know?
everybody, this is going to be a hit because
Of
it's
course
going
it
to
is.
bring in the ladies with the musical
it
and with
is.
Lady Gaga. This is
And,
going to be
yeah.
a mega hit.
I was about to say that Lady Gaga is going to bring that. Her fans are going to come to watch
Okay.
this film because of it.
Rah, 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 rah,
Rah,
rah.
rah, rah,
Yeah, no, don't get me copyright claim.
All
Don't get me
those
copyright
weird
claim.
I mean, I forgot.
I don't think my voice can get you a copyright
I'm
claim.
not-
Oh,
I'm
wait.
taking mine
You
out.
sound
Bradley
exactly like
says,
Gaga, Bruce.
Why is everyone
My voice would
forgetting
just bring the
Todd
ladies to the
Phillips'
chat. That's
track
about
record?
it.
Yeah, I do keep forgetting.
Hangover
He made,
2 is still
I'm-
decent.
I'm not. He makes very interesting sequels. Like,
I mean,
even
I
if they're
love-
bad,
I
okay.
love-
So
I
Hangover
love-
3
I
was
love
like a
all
cry
three-
for help from that man.
I
Like, he
love
was
all
doing, like,
three
this
Hangover
weird-
movies. Like the Hangover franchise is great. I would love if he
Yeah,
did
I don't
another
think he
one.
wanted to make Hangover 3. He wanted
Yeah.
to do 2.
He wanted to do a drama, and so that
Yeah, he
that
wanted to
movie
do a
was, like,
drama, but
weird.
then the studio's like, hey,
I think he makes
you could do it
interesting
if we force
sequels.
you. Yeah,
But you got to realize, Wonka
I
did
love
well
the
as a
Hangover
musical.
franchise. It's hilarious as hell.
Mean Girls did well as a musical.
It did.
People are starting. Barbie was considered a musical because it had like 3 or 4 musical scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I love
People
the brief
the time
full
of musicals
nudity.
again.
We're gonna see
Yeah,
Joaquin. We're gonna see Joaquin's
Wait
Phoenix.
till I present it, Perp. I'm trying to. We have the rating. I don't know if this is accurate. This comes from DC Films News.
It's accurate.
Joker
It's been
followed you, has been
it's been shared
R-
around. It's been shared.
Has been rated R for some strong violence,
Of course.
language throughout, some sexuality, and
Mhm.
brief full nudity.
Joaquin
My
Phoenix.
guess
That's
is
Joaquin Phoenix.
probably.
That's not Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
No. Lady Gaga was.
I mean, she
naked,
might.
yeah,
I'm not opposed to that, but I would think more likely it's Joaquin Phoenix.
No,
Joaquin
Lady
Phoenix. He's
Lady
going for
Gaga-
that second Oscar, baby. Let's
no,
go.
Lady Gaga was naked in Star Unborn. So yeah, I think she's gonna be naked on this one. She has no problem doing
Brief
that.
full. Why
if
would
you were
she?
gonna
She's
guess,
the
who would it
doctor.
be?
Why would she be naked? It's gonna be the patient.
Wouldn't she?
Yeah,
It's gonna be
the
one of those
most
washing
likely
scenes
scenario
or some shit. Yeah.
is not something,
We're gonna see a sweet, sweet love scene.
You guys are so
Yeah, probably a
excited
love
about this
scene between
probably
both of them.
a mentally ill
Yeah.
patient being hosed down because he's insane.
Yeah, he's insane stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I mean,
bodily-
I expect her to be a doctor at first.
Zeke's
And
being
then- and
optimistic. Why can't we have both crazy scene and
That's true.
sexy nudity?
What if
You
out of
got both.
nowhere it's just a naked penguin shows up? Just
Oh
Colin
my
Farrell.
god.
Collins Farrell.
Larry says apparently
Colin
Penguin
Farrell.
series
He
is
just like
R-
starts
R2.
quacking.
Oh yeah, that's TV. Yeah, it's
Naked.
TV. Man, yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
He could be anytime.
It's gonna be an awesome cameo by naked Colin Farrell in
Hanging
penguin
brain.
makeup.
Well, like I'm the only one that watched Colin Farrell's sex tape here. What the hell?
What? I didn't know
What?
he had
I don't think anyone knew he had one.
Yeah,
Was
what?
is that real?
I knew about
He
it.
had
I never
what?
Great.
watched
Now
it.
this is where the conversation goes. Good job, Bruce.
Yeah, Colin Farrell had when he was dating that
Honestly,
model.
it's more productive.
How did you guys not see that?
Because we
See it.
never. I don't
You're
look.
just
Bunch of nerds.
I'll be honest. I don't look in celebrity life.
Yeah, I
that
don't-
Much.
I don't
really
look at
just don't,
celebrity corn.
yeah.
God.
I watched their movie. I saw Tiger
I
I
Land.
see
That's
people.
what I
I see.
saw.
I see
No,
their
you
movies.
guys didn't
I
see
saw
Paris-
him in
Paris
Daredevil.
Hilton sex tape.
I saw him in Bruges. Okay.
No,
Tommy
dude,
Lee
come on,
and
dude,
Pam
you were-
Anderson
you were,
sex
like,
tape.
You
No.
were speaking Spanish.
I saw him in Minority
Do not know
Report
what you're speaking of.
in this movie discussion panel.
Oh,
I saw him in
gosh.
Minority Report.
Nerds.
Yeah. No.
Was it good? No. it was
Minority
good.
Report was
Right on.
pretty good. Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the Pamela Anderson, Tommy Lee. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, was that the one with
Colin Farrell
That
was
was
good.
she's even pretty down there.
In Tigerland.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
Yes.
very good.
Here's the
I
boss
know
logic
directed
was
by
good.
the
I've
late
seen it.
of
Joel
Haha Land.
Schumacher.
I actually would
Sure
love
it
this
has.
poster.
And
Oh,
I
that was
enjoyed it.
in 2022. Yeah, I remember.
One
yeah.
night in Paris. Oh,
Oh, I get it. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, we
Instead of la, la, la,
in the
la.
behind the scenes from a couple months ago, they were dancing in staircases. So I'm pretty sure you probably see that in the trailer.
I'm trying to get to the audio of where it is on my Twitter of Lady Gaga and
I'm
Kara.
gonna send you. Let me see.
I can't find it.
Why?
Thank you.
Hey,
What's
Mr. J, what you doing?
Was that Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I have
that was
direct
Lady
line-
Bolt.
That was
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
direct
it's
line.
Dad
What are you
Dudes.
doing?
I'm
just
one of
busting
the-
out, Holly.
one of the great character actors and comedians has passed. What's his name?
Oh my god.
Joe Flaherty. Yes.
amazing tribute.
Yeah, making real funny home videos starring the hilarious Count Floyd. There was also Mark Hamill was on Twitter saying he was part of it's like Saturday Night Live or Kids in the Hall. What type of does anyone know what
Sketch
series?
comedy?
SCTV.
comedy troupe.
Yeah, I've never seen that one though. That's where
SCTV is
Mariana's came from too,
hilarious.
right?
Rest in peace.
What's that?
Yeah, SCTV was great.
I've never seen it.
It
I
was
gotta
based
watch
out of
Get it on
Chicago.
VHS.
I'm gonna track down to see if they have some VHS of it. Yeah.
It's still a thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't. I used to watch. I used to watch Kids in the Hall back in the day on late at night when I was supposed to be in sleep for, I had to get to school in the morning. I was staying way late.
Say like Mark McKinney was a part of that at one point in time.
SCTV is legend. Was big here in Canada. Well, Kids in the Hall or SCTV or both?
SCTV or both.
I think talking about both. Yeah, both.
Okay.
I'll put the link in the private chat.
Martin Short, John Candy, Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy, etc. Yeah, I want to watch
a bunch of legends.
That might be fun. Watch parties, watch some old sketch comedy or something. I don't know. You put in the private chat. Let me see here. Okay, now we will get the voice of Lady Gaga. First official audio of Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. The $1 billion movie.
Are you guys excited?
Yes.
I'm listening. When they announce the musical, when they announce the musicals, like
not half.
Something different than the Joker too.
Yeah. He's excited.
I'm very excited. Here we go.
Max is ready to go. Play that noise.
This might get me a claim, but I'll chance it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're Joker.
Amazing. 10 out of 10 performance.
It was a briefly.
That's 10 seconds.
That was 10 seconds.
I just did that to get the prize.
Stop, man.
Listen, she's going to kill it as Lady Gaga. That is not representative of what we're going to see. She's going to kill it as Harley Quinn.
I mean, I think she's gonna do good. I mean, as Harley.
What is this? Really, Bradley? You say it was lame? Okay.
Damn.
I've got to the point where I try not to let other people's opinions bother me, even though and I really like.
What are you talking about? You stopped going to see movies because of critic scores.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
The only reason I don't see movies is I don't have time to get to the theater.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the reason.
Should have already seen Godzilla, the new Godzilla vs. Kong, Ghostbusters.
Old sketch shows would be great. The State, Fridays, SCTV, Upright Citizens Brigade, etc.
That would, yeah.
One of them were like a lot of the.
Did you used to watch any of those?
I have to tell you, Max, the TED watch party we did, that was actually good. That was comedy shows I think work themselves better for a watch party.
Well, yeah, because you're laughing in reaction. It's like, like you're sitting there watching House of the Dragon.
No matter how great this Shogun show is, which it's great by the way, the newest episode,
it's amazing.
Awesome. You cannot watch, like the watch party would just be silent. Like,
hang on, you said I was like the Protestant. Who did you mean by that?
No, and just like I was being like the.
You mean the main character, Anjin?
Yeah, like the whole how he was like proper and is like, you will not soil these girls. Like,
correct.
Yes,
like, I am like that.
Yeah,
and I embrace other cultures just like he does.
Yes, exactly. It did. I was like several times, like, oh, that's a Voltaire move.
I wouldn't hang out the bird though. I wouldn't do that.
No, yeah. That's my perception of your online persona.
Trey says when Lady Gaga whispers in my ear, "I'm Joker."
You what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Remember
I haven't started Shogun, but I heard good, amazing things so far.
Shogun is fantastic. No, the new episode already played. It premiered already. It was awesome.
No, it's on my to watch list.
Dude, it is
honestly,
so
the reason X-Men 97 has been hit with me so good is because it's like a 30-minute show and it's like I have time to watch it.
No,
you can sit down and watch it. Simple,
And I actually am the opposite of Voltaire. I love week-to-week episodes because I have limited time. I can't binge anything anymore.
Yeah, it's out, Bradley.
No, but I binged Shogun this weekend, and I'm sad because I caught up on everything. It's fantastic. Everybody, go check it out. It's like it's not getting enough hype because it's on FX, but it's better than anything we've seen in a long time.
I mean,
I was looking at just the costumes today. The costumes are like everything is S tier.
I saw that. Like if they want to do a second season, they have other books
They don't need to, and I'm glad that they are upfront saying, "Yo, we just adapted the whole book, one season. That's it. We have
Sorry,
no more
they
story
have
to
other
tell."
books.
So hold on.
That's-
There's not other books. There's not other books about Shogun because I read these books as in high school. So
Oh, cool.
Shogun is one book. There's a series of books by the same author called Taipan, which take place in China. I think after this series, the success of it, they will 100% make the Taipan series.
That's like the second season.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying
it
like
won't
the
be a
creator has
second season
different.
of Shogun, but it will be another version of this show.
That's awesome.
I'm saying like the creator has different types of books around.
And trust me,
around
Taipan is better than Shogun, believe it or
Oh
not.
man, they got to get my boy John Woo on that one.
I wouldn't be surprised if they
We
bring
do
back
have new photos from the Acolyte.
Right.
People were saying it's bad or they're
What?
really angry about this show, but I
Why?
think the trailer looks great.
What's bad about that?
Nothing. It's
I guess
just
it kind
got
of
a lot
looks.
of
I
downvotes.
have critiques. It looks
have
like a
no-
Star Trek thing, but whatever. That's
I
fine.
mean,
That
it
could be in
looks
Star
good to
Wars.
me. There
Yeah,
was
looks good.
the
That's
Sith
all I
looking
want.
character, lots of Jedi, lots of different aliens, a lot more Jedi than we've seen. I'm tired of like there just being like one Jedi bringing the. I like seeing a lot of Jedi at the same time, and oh wow,
Bradley's going in.
all right, Bradley, all right.
I love that.
The Acolyte, new photos of Daphne Keen's Jedi Padawan from the upcoming Star Wars
She
series.
is a Padawan in this one.
Who
yeah.
here thinks Daphne Keen's going to be a bigger star as well?
I mean,
I reckon she will.
I mean, she is
I guess
a little
maybe.
bit, but
Probably not.
And she was also in
Logan.
Golden Compass series on Max, the Dark Materials. I only saw the first season. I don't even know if it's still going. I know they did a second.
That wasn't
Yeah.
good.
You didn't think it was good? I liked the first
No.
season. Yeah, X-23.
Yeah, she was.
She rumored to be in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yep, as X-23.
She's the only thing Bradley wants to see in the show. Dark Materials ended. I like the show. I just never watched the second season. Vince is He's saying all you haters that are watching this clip out video are perpetually online and always mad at something.
I
I mean,
agree.
it's social media. I mean,
Not wrong.
that's how life works. They always get mad at anything, no matter what.
Isaac
Even if
says
you
really
like
glad
it,
to
they
see
will
that.
get mad.
Yeah.
And there's
Okay.
this reason when if you say something
So-
on Twitter and it
So I'm
gets
gonna
10,000 likes, just
gonna-
mute it.
I'm gonna say this right now, guys. Right?
Uh-oh.
Because we're live on X. Make sure you guys come over from the Twitter handle. Come over from there. Come over to the YouTube side. Come and support Max and myself as we're both live.
Absolutely. Thank you, Claudia.
Mhm.
Thank you. So let me read these quotes here from Daphne Keene, Entertainment Weekly, about her character. Well, I'm very excited that we know her name now because it was secret for so long. And I'm very happy that I get to say that she's an alien and that she's a Padawan and that she's a Jedi. She's a mixed species, part Thelan, part human. She's very cool. And I have some very cool fights I do with the lightsaber. I really love her. She's a great character and was really fun to play. I'm very excited that the trailer came out. I was buzzing for days.
Yeah.
He also explained Lon's relationship with her master. Now, the Lon is the guy from I believe Squid Games, right?
Yes.
I believe
And
so. Yes.
I'm interested to see how he plays a different type of character than the one he does at Squid
Yeah,
Games.
Squid
I
Game,
knew I
yeah,
recognized him
yeah.
from somewhere. I'd say she is a very dedicated Padawan. She's definitely in awe of him in a very kind of sweet way. She thinks the absolute world of him in a way, and I think they have a very sweet relationship. I think these are the two characters that I'm really looking forward to the most so
Right.
far.
Mhm.
But she's more aware of the authority difference than, for example, Obi-Wan and Anakin. She's very much like, no, he's the master and I'm the Padawan. He's perfect. And everything he says, I have to follow to the T. And then there's a few photos that are also here in
Yeah,
action.
that's when we see in the trailer them in whatever forest.
I've never
fighting.
seen this type of alien in Star Wars before. I don't think.
Nah, not
Does
mixed.
anyone else?
Not mixed, especially. Never seen it. Not mixed.
Any alien representing this type of? It doesn't looks different to me.
No, way different.
Maybe in a
I mean,
create a
it's
character
100
video
years.
game.
It's 100 years before Phantom Menace, so the alien species are way different. So yeah.
Oh, here's the Acolyte log line. An investigation into a shocking crime spree pits a respected Jedi Master Lee against a dangerous warrior from his past, Stenberg. As more clues emerge, they travel down a dark path where sinister forces reveal all is not what it seems. I just hope there's more to it than just trying to get rid of the Jedi again. Like, I know that's going to be part of it. I just want a little bit something more than just that. That's it. You know.
Remember, this is the High Republic. This is before the Phantom Menace, so obviously they're gonna have, it's gonna have ups and downs. So regardless,
True.
I understand,
Yeah.
Bradley. Yes, people. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's the thing about Twitter is like you say something good about Star Wars, you get like 10,000 likes, and then immediately you have 10,000 people attacking you, and you just immediately if you say something, you have to mute it. Yeah.
Well, getting back to what they were saying about the original storyline at the start. What's your anyone want to comment on that? Voltaire, Bruce.
Yeah.
Your
So,
Herb,
look,
your thoughts on
so as a Star Wars fan, I give all these projects an even like agnostic chance when I watch them, and I'm going to give this one an agnostic chance. What I've seen, I don't know why the anger for the trailer. Yeah, there's a lot of girl fighting, but there's a lot of Jedi action, which is good things for Star Wars. So I'm going to give it a chance and see how it goes.
Well, me and Voltaire had the same reaction. There's a lot of girl fighting, and I'm not opposed to it. I'm just stating a fact. But there were men in it too.
To be fair, there's a lot of alien fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are aliens. Yeah.
Actually, not enough alien fighting. I saw some aliens, so I didn't see a lot of it. There wasn't enough of that. I like real diversity. Perp. I'd like to see more aliens.
Yeah, the show is mixed.
There's lots of they're all aliens technically. Not from this planet.
Oh, Rhea's here. Hey, Rhea.
Hey, Rhea.
Alien humanoids. Thank you very much.
Alien humanoids.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it looks good. I could see legitimate criticisms being that some shots look better than others in a trailer. Sure, but other than that, I don't see.
But based on what my concern was, that it's the big event that's getting them to look into it is if they were just going to try to exterminate Jedi again. Don't you want something more than that?
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's never what it's about. It's how it is about it. So it would be, the details of how they would go into that, could be interesting. Like, I'm never going to say, oh, I don't want this or that, because it's about how the filmmaker or filmmakers and creatives decide to showcase their plot line. That's what's interesting. It's going to be a bunch of chases.
Zeno, be nice. And I know you don't like when I say that.
That's nice.
I know you don't like when I say that. And it's a joke. And you can't take a joke. You should know, but anyone take a joke.
What Bruce is gonna say? What are you gonna say, Bruce?
That is Zeno being nice.
Oh, it is. Oh,
yeah, it is. Trust me, it is.
Yeah. Brian, I know you like to talk Star Wars. Brian, do you have any concerns about the storyline being, them going after the Jedi again? Would you want to see more than that, or is that okay with you as long as it's well done? I just want to see more.
I mean, that's like literally what Star Wars is about, so I don't care.
Okay.
No, this is the one show that I've really just kind of under the radar, just looking forward to. I'm gonna sit back and watch it. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna talk about it all the time. I'm still really looking forward to it. I love the trailer. After rewatching it a few times, my initial thoughts were like, it was okay. And then there are a lot of women in it, and I'm like, I'm not against that. I just noticed that. And then later on, I realized I was wrong. There are men.
It's all your fault for boycotting Han Solo. I keep saying that.
I had legit reasons to boycott Solo.
But that's why there's all women in Star Wars now.
I did not only boycott it because of The Last Jedi. I didn't like the trailer of Solo either.
The only Star Wars movie ever. No one dreamed that possible. Start a male. Sorry, guys. You done messed up. You get women in your Star Wars now.
Look, Rhea,
Rhea,
no pressure, but I would like to collab with you at that time to talk about Acolyte. We'll have, I'll have a structured panel if I can for review on we'll maybe get DL to help. Because DL helps with that. Why you was laughing?
No riffraff.
Laughing.
That was me laughing. You structured, organized.
Well,
Yeah,
DL helps
organized,
with
like
that.
Bruce.
DL helps with
I
that.
mean, he has a
Yeah.
point there.
Don't laugh at me, everyone.
Yes, laugh at Max. You have to laugh at him every time.
Okay.
Structured.
See, Chubby Teddy was here
Organization.
since the boycott. Yes.
To join your
And your
show.
boycott worked so good, man.
It did.
Oh, man.
It did. There was no
Boycott.
Star
I
Wars.
would've made
I
this-
was actually right
Definitely.
on half of my predictions about Kathy Kennedy. I said there was
They
going
quit
to be
making
no
Star Wars.
I said Star Wars movies are going to get delayed. Okay, cool.
Sorry, it's my nephew. My bad.
And we wanted to just to give everyone a heads up. Game of Thrones Hot D Sundays are going to be back. Member streams. And no, Brian does this. I don't like watch parties, but for Hot D, did you like those watch parties?
This time around, I'm gonna watch by myself. I wanna experience. No, we got a 65-inch TV.
Because we just ended up watching
think-
it by ourselves
you
after the
think-
show anyway.
You think I want to sit down and watch it with you?
You
guys
want
on a-
the Hot D on a 65-inch TV.
Oh, you're damn right I do. I want it all night long on a 65.
Hey, sometimes it's better watching it yourself and
Oh.
give your thoughts
Well, I'm
after
doing
it.
a watch party.
I'm
I'm doing a watch party.
thinking watch by WrestleMania this
You have
weekend.
fun with
so-
that.
Okay.
As I sit at home and watch, House of Dragon.
The post discussion is the real sauce.
Maybe I
Okay.
watch it. with the
Assuming for
ladies,
WrestleMania.
Well, Terry,
That
you
is
like
true.
watch parties occasionally, right? Not too much, but
Want to
Sometimes.
play this game? Go ahead.
I'm gonna watch Hot D. So if you're doing watch parties for it, I'll watch with you.
oh, thank you, Voltaire.
Oh, that's nice. You guys both could watch Hot D together.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hot
Hey,
D.
Hey,
yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo, anyone doing the Monkey Man, Dog Man double feature?
No.
See,
This
Monkey,
weekend?
I'll probably see Doug.
All right,
Monkey
all right.
myself.
I do see two people going at each other. Please, just I don't want any.
WrestleMania
You're getting a little.
has completely
heated, so
killed
please
Monkey
just-
Man. Dog
I
Man
love
double
everyone.
feature.
I just don't want to. You guys
Monkey
are going
Man
at
will
each
be-
other a little bit too
Monkey
much.
Man will be Harold and the Blue Pebble.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
So
That-
let's
that
see
Dog
what
Man
other
trailer is
stories for
amazing.
today.
It'll be a better movie, but I think Harold might make more money.
Oh, this is the one that I wanted to. I don't want to cover the Johnny Depp comeback.
No, don't
Nah.
cover that. Skip that.
What about the
I
Dog
don't
Man
see
Monkey Man
nothing
double
bad.
feature? The newest Barbenheimer. hype.
I want to
Oh,
see. I
What's wrong
would
with
like-
Johnny Depp?
Did you
I
show the
mean,
suit?
Doggy
I'm
monkey?
happy.
Monkey dog?
No,
Monkey.
Monkey Man, Dog Man double feature this Friday. Come on, man.
I'm trying to
Oh,
combine
I
Kevin
still
names.
didn't
Smith.
watch
guys
the
don't care
trailer
about
yet. I
cinema.
still didn't watch the trailer yet. I gotta watch the trailer for that.
I know you got to do all this. You got to watch all this.
I've got to do trailer reaction next time I do trailer reactions.
The movie comes out Friday,
I'm
Max.
saving it for trailer reactions.
The movie comes out Friday, Max.
Too late for a
Okay,
trailer
calm
reaction.
It's not like I get a lot of views on my trailer reactions.
So
Doesn't
why are
matter
you doing it?
Oh, really? You
Calm
don't?
for myself and
Oh.
for the viewers.
Say
I
for my
mean, you
soul.
you
Say, I
get
do
you
it
do
for my
You
get
need
soul.
better thumbnails.
Max, just say I do it for my
ton
soul.
of viewers doing music
It
reactions.
cleanses my soul.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do get a lot of viewers doing.
I'm
music.
still getting views on freaking music reactions we did.
Yeah.
People still
Does
making
any- does
comments
it-
on
I
I
that.
don't-
don't,
it keeps
I
on
don't get
giving.
views. I'm not getting views on the Penguin trailer. That
Has
we did.
Yeah,
anyone
the
has
penguin
anyone,
trailer died.
has
Yeah.
anyone heard
told
about
Ben,
this?
remember when I
Kevin
said I was
Smith's
gonna
The
buy?
4:30 movie secures distribution. Reaches
No,
theaters
never,
this
yeah, I
time.
never heard until today.
Cool. Hey, what about Dog
Is
Man?
that
Monkey
is
Man?
that what is that pot day?
Excuse me.
What's pot day?
420?
420. Sorry.
Yeah,
My Lord,
that-
You
man.
said pot day? Not trees,
Yeah.
not weed,
Pot day.
not smoke.
When's
What?
pot
Such a
day?
nerd.
Such a square, dude. God damn.
I am a
Dude.
square.
You are, dude.
Somebody give him some purple haze. Maybe he'll
Dude, you need to
relax.
do that Monkey Man, Dog Man double feature.
Okay.
That'll square you up.
Wait, we gotta do the Jurassic Park feature, don't you mean?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jurassic Park feature. Because all your friends are.
Correct.
Yes.
We got to do that.
Oh, actually, there was
after the Dog Man Monkey Man double feature.
There was a deal on Uno cards for Jurassic Park. They're like $8 that I bought on Amazon, and they're gigantic Uno cards, and they're all Jurassic Park's dinosaurs on it.
You got to show us that one day, man.
I got to take it to the cottage. Yeah. I like Uno. Uno's fun. Anyone interested in this, Kevin? No one even seems interested in this.
No.
I haven't. I did not know he did a new movie until today.
He's done a bunch.
Is this his movie or is this production company?
He's just a production company.
Production company.
Oh, the 4:30
Nod
movie
Films
is the 16th feature film from director Kevin Smith.
Oh no, it is a movie. I'm wrong.
The film has an officially secured distribution deal that will see it reach theaters sometime this summer. Set in the summer of 1986, this one is a coming-of-age comedy that follows 3 16-year-olds who spend their Saturdays sneaking into movies at the local multiplex. But when one of the guys also invites the girl of his dreams to the latest comedy, each of the teens will learn something serious about life.
They vomit
and love before the credits roll.
Yeah, that sounds like Max.
I think there's like something in the zeitgeist with these filmmakers that are doing movies about movies, because Tarantino's doing The Critic, and I get similar vibes. Like these guys from that generation are into this. Right now.
I like it.
Sure, it's probably gonna be funny and heartwarming.
Seems
And it's probably gonna be
interesting.
vomit.
Yeah. Chubby Teddy says, "Am I going to cover Warhammer 40K?"
I mean,
I'm looking forward to the project.
Whatever
Is
Henry
it
does his
DC?
project, yeah.
No.
Why you? I'm just covering this Kevin Smith topic, jerk. And you're saying
Kevin Smith isn't a jerk.
I'm interested in Warhammer. There's some video games that are cool. For one, I am playing Warhammer.
What about Henry Cavill's show from Amazon?
It's like Doom.
It's based off a video game. Well,
yes, but
it's based
off the board game.
Yes.
Board game, yeah. Sorry,
a big tabletop board game where
I think the most consistent medium
fight with like
they've been in. They've released a lot of video games for a while.
They got it's like Knights in Space and stuff.
I mean, to be fair, Kevin Smith is the king of the coming of age.
Perfect for Cavill and Snyder.
Let's go.
Honestly,
yeah, this looks like a fun.
I think Snyder should direct some Warhammer stuff. I think he's perfect.
This basically just feels like him going back to his roots.
Kind of
not
like how
anything that's like
the
next
directors
level.
got into the movies in the first place. I imagine that's kind of like Kevin Smith's origin story. Like he used to sneak into movie theaters when he was.
I bet Cavill is calling Snyder. He's like, "Yo, I got Warhammer. What's up?"
No, I'm good with that one.
You don't think so?
No, I'm good.
Nah,
you don't think Cavill's calling? No, you don't think Warhammer's perfect for Snyder? Oh my god!
Let him do his passion project.
There's another game on Game Pass right now that's like Doom. I forget what it's called.
I forgot there's a Doom.
And then there's another game that I played back in the day that's like Gears of War that they're releasing a sequel for. But I'm really looking for the one game to live action adaptation I'm really looking forward to the most is Fallout.
Oh, yeah, it's coming out April 11th.
Sure.
So
let's see if we can find one more story on Joe Blow and then do some good news with Twitter and some mailbag. What?
No, just oh god, hello.
I'm gonna head out then. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Don't forget Monkey Man, Dog Man double feature this Friday.
Did you see that trailer? Did you know about that movie before? I was actually researching stop motion.
Yeah.
Projects. Did you know about that trailer before?
Digitally. Yeah. It's a movie about that girl that's into stop motion that haunts her.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, don't touch TV.
It's on my watch list. I'm gonna check it out. Everyone, take care. Love you all.
Pep,
Love you
I'll
too.
see you later.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah. See you later.
Where?
Don't get any trouble, Perp.
Don't spill in my dreams, Claudia. I don't need
Might
that.
not see you in your dreams.
What do you mean superpowers?
Yeah, I don't need that.
Can I
That was ominous. I'm going to sleep. What do you mean y'all see you later?
Can you please be the raptor in a different background?
Hold on.
I would love
Claudia,
to see where
what did you mean I'll see you later? That was ominous.
Because I'm in the future. Remember, I'm in the future. You're still in yesterday.
You need to say this stuff in my stream. This is weird. I love it. All right. Bye, guys. I love
Perp,
it.
can I have it? Can you do an interesting background next time?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I
Can
mean,
you?
No, I don't know what. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Thought so.
I want to see where else you could be.
Okay, I'll try. I'll check it out. I'll see what I could do. Okay.
He's in his natural habitat.
Yeah, this is my home, dude.
The movie's called Stop Motion. It's a horror movie.
See you in a sex club background.
A bunch of straw. I sleep in right here.
A hot Miami sex club background.
Ooh.
Shut up.
That's what he does in his spare time. Just saying.
Yeah.
What, be a bouncer at a strip club?
No, he hangs out at hot Miami sex clubs.
Pika Shade says, I got my first year content as garbage comment on a community post. I love when people do that. And I'm like, haha, sucker. You're going to get notifications from my channel now because you left a comment. When people do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Boy Kills War. I'm not on board for that movie. I just didn't like the trailer. I didn't see the second one yet.
Max, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you see the latest Invincible episode?
No, I haven't been watching Invincible.
Yeah, I hasn't watched Invincible.
Oh, here we go. This is a story for Bruce.
Ooh,
Yes.
it's a comic.
No? No one's gonna guess. No one's gonna guess.
Is it by Iron Maiden?
No.
Spawn? Did McFarlane finally admit that he can't draw? Let me stop. That'll be Liefeld. That'll be Liefeld that can't draw.
Tom McFarlane could draw.
I know he can draw. He doesn't have to draw anymore. He
The
never
roast
does.
is real, guys. Tonight.
Okay.
Real jerk.
Top 5 what? Top 5 what? Bill Skarsgård is on definitely my top 5 now.
Well, it's the top 5 that you're not in.
Top 5.
I know that. I'm like actors or like celebrity, crushes or something. That's what I think it means.
Probably actors.
Top
Am I
5
right, Maria?
actors.
Yes. Yes, actors.
She's allowed.
Oh, hot top 5 hot D.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Wow, Rhea.
I literally just fell out my chair. Wow. Damn you.
She's allowed.
I wish that was on camera.
I welcome a woman's opinion on these things. So
Hey.
good for her.
Yeah, that's why I come here and listen to Max.
I'm trying to think of my top 5 hot D guys in the entertainment industry. I don't know if Bill Skarsgård would be on the top
Your
there.
wife will divorce you if you do this ranking.
If I do this ranking,
she'll watch.
I would say
make the
Hugh
list.
Jackman's got to be in there. That's why I call him Huge Jackman.
Oh my god, just add Zack Snyder.
No, I don't think Zack Snyder. Well, Zack
let me
Snyder's
see.
a very good
Zack
looking old
Snyder,
man.
Jason Momoa, Ben Affleck, and
no, not Jason or Ben.
and
To be
Cavill.
fair,
There you go.
Momoa's already in Game of Thrones, so
Yeah, I don't know. I know for one, Hugh Jackman's in there. Good. You shouldn't.
you tell me, buddy. I'm sorry.
Okay. Here we go. All
Man,
right.
he's
So
Bad man.
Interview with the Vampire season 2 gets new trailer. Now Bruce showed us a clip of the show. I gotta watch
this
this
show. Is amazing. I know people don't like some of the themes of the vampires and what they do, but
if you're squeamish
it's
about stuff.
it's amazing.
So interview
freaking
with the Vampire
amazing.
season 2 gets a new trailer ahead of May premiere. The scene that I saw was intense. Remember Voltaire?
And that wasn't even the bloodiest scene of the season.
Yeah, it looks good. I haven't checked it out though, to be honest.
May 12th premiere is now swiftly approaching.
I'm hoping they put season 1 all on Netflix like they do with Breaking Bad. You know?
How would you compare the show to the movie with Tom Cruise and
Tom Cruise.
I know it's a different thing, but
Trash.
Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Trash.
Okay.
I love that movie, Christopher.
I need to get that on
Compared to
VHS.
this show, is trash.
Okay.
What about
Wow.
special effects wise?
And if you
how do
can
how do the
watch
effects compare?
the Mayflower Witches also.
He says it's trash.
That movie's like what 20, 30 years old?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh,
Like,
here-
hold
To
up
be
to the
fair,
show.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
All right,
was
now
better.
let's make sure
Okay.
if we do anything like this, we keep it to celebrities because we don't, Voltaire, would you have a top 5 celebrity crushes?
Yeah, the number one. I have them by race. Number one.
What?
Latina,
Oh no!
Wow.
What?
Number
Wow.
one Latina is obviously what's her name?
We don't do segregation on this
Adams.
show.
No, he loves all the races. Is what he's saying.
I love all of them. They all get a
He
representation.
loves diversity.
They get one rep.
They all get a
One
rep.
representative of each.
So
Oh,
number
God.
For
one
the whole
Latina
race.
is what's her name? The girl from Wednesday Addams. Okay.
How is
Oh,
it not Salma Hayek, dude? Come on.
No, she's 55 years old.
And-
Oh, I would take Selma Hayek
Jenna Ortega is the
over
number one Latina.
Jenna Ortega.
The number one
No,
Caucasian
you
is
got Tina started. Oh my God, no.
Note how
Go ahead,
what
Voltaire.
these all have
number
in
one
common.
Caucasian is what's her name? The girl who's playing the Road Warrior
Karen?
girl. Anya
Karen.
Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Okay.
Oh no, come on. Boo.
Number one African American lady is the girl who plays Mermaid, the Littlest Mermaid.
Halle Bailey.
Yeah. And the number one Asian girl is the girl who plays in Ahsoka's apprentice.
Oh,
What?
Sabine.
Natasha
Sabine.
D. or whatever
Yeah.
her fucking name is.
Now that you mentioned Ahsoka, I would say Rosario Dawson's definitely on there. Selma Hayek, her age now, I don't know what I don't know what the Voltaire's problem is. And I don't know. I can't think of anyone's now.
Christopher, you're the number one ageist I've ever seen.
What are you talking about, sir?
When it comes to men.
Jennifer Connelly is still
That
on
is
my
not
list.
true.
I don't care what anybody
I hit
says.
on all men equally.
Henry Cavill,
And-
why can't he be James Bond?
True.
He's too old.
No, you can't have 40-year-old Bond.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
Christopher. See, this is why Christopher would be a
Yeah,
perfect
that's the
wingman.
reason why they're getting
You're
a
going out
WO
to
actor
try to
to
meet
play James
ladies.
Bond.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
He's
I am
funny.
awesome at bars.
Yeah.
love
He
bars.
could be
Ladies-
a
I'm a
James
people
Bond
person.
villain.
He's he's not into the ladies. So it would work out really well for you if you hung out with him.
He wants to be a wingman. That's what he's saying. He comes out.
Mhm.
Well, we could just have a good
Okay.
time. He could incidentally be a wingman,
So shall we do the week of the Twitter?
Oh, I forgot this is on Claudia's channel too. We're talking about celebrity
Yeah.
crushes.
You've forgotten. You forgot
Sorry.
Right, so I apologize, everybody.
Yeah. Blade Runner series still in the works? I don't know.
And everyone on my channel, sorry, we apologize.
I apologize.
We apologize.
I mean,
Wow.
it's
Sorry,
probably
Claudia.
is still in the works. Yeah.
All right. Good news of Twitter. Let me bring that up for a little bit. Oh, there's some good news today.
Is it,
You did get to show that David Corsnwet suit.
Yeah. I thought that was
God.
I thought that looked legit. Hold on, let me bring this up here.
it's not as it.
And then we'll do some mailbag questions.
Did you see the top 10 Forbes list of entertainers?
I'm not rating based on skin color. I'm just rating different categories.
That's crazy.
Don't
His
even
categories just happen to be race. That's all.
No,
They just
Chubby.
have-
don't
No,
even
Chubby.
fall into Xeno's trap.
No, Chubby. I'm not. I wouldn't be a beast. No.
He won't be in the clubs.
So this is a
They
GameCube
serve alcohol.
Xbox
He won't be there.
crossover, and I want it. That's good
But
news.
no.
that Someone
I
made
like the
that.
threaded cable.
What is that?
Oh my god. People still have shitbox?
This is
That's a-
JoJo
that's a-
Siwa.
That's a
Gone
GameCube
viral.
controller,
I
man.
swear to God, bro,
For this
she changed
outfit?
her. She changed every day. I see
Listen,
her
I
trend every day.
love people putting themselves out there, but this just looks horrible to me. I'm sorry, I don't get it.
I mean,
It
good
doesn't
for
look
her,
good.
but
Fans
like,
love it.
damn.
Zeke was here earlier.
I mean, the
Pika.
costume is kind of good, but the
I mean, the
makeup
costume
is bad.
looks good. Yeah, the dress looks good. Yeah,
Who was that?
but every time I see her, like, she changed her appearance.
That
every
just looks
day.
bad.
Good
to
shape.
me.
Who is that?
Good
And why
for
did they show up in public like that? What's going on here?
They're a musician.
Musicians,
Okay.
yeah.
That's not okay.
But that's how it is.
Just
you
it
know.
looks
Okay.
like
Cool, man.
whatever they were going for failed to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's really good news. Karate Kid has officially started filming.
Let's go.
Starring
Coming out in
Ben Wang,
December.
Sadie Stanley, Ming Hua Wen, Oh, she's gonna be in it too.
Yeah, she's probably
Joshua Jackson,
she's
Jackie Chan, and Ralph Macchio.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
What's wrong? I'm very excited for this project.
Geriatric karate. Let's go.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
come
crazy.
on. Mr.
Ralph
Miyagi was,
Macchio, get out of here, bro.
you know.
Oh, Ralph Macchio.
I like Ralph Macchio. Listen,
Yeah, he was
I
slower than
like Cobra
Ahsoka.
Kai a lot. I think people gave that show
He
way
was
too
slower
much
than
praise.
Ahsoka. Come on.
I love Cobra Kai. I mean, Ralph still look like he's 30 years old for whatever reason.
Yeah.
He hasn't aged in a long time.
I'm assuming I like the Jaden Smith reboot.
No, it's not. It's not continuation from the Jaden Smith movie.
Is they
I
just
thought
both
it's in the same world.
Yeah, they
No.
both connect. They both connect the same universe. That's what it is. I
We'll have
think.
to see. Talati is saying no, but I think it does. I think it has something to do. It's that same. I forget his character's name in the reboot.
Mr. Miyagi Jr.
No, it's not Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, Jackie Chan. Let me see.
Jackie Chan's character's name, but I think it's still him. It's just not not gonna have Jaden Smith, you know. But I'm very excited about this. We're getting a lot of content coming up. I don't know why I did that. Just in case Joe was here.
You got Brucifer's
Oh,
tweet right
I
there.
am jealous of this. What is this?
Oh.
Explain this. Is this steel books or is these books like that Godzilla?
Oh, it's collector's set. The Gamera Showa era from the 60s and the Heisei era from the 90s. You know,
Are these steel books or are they
no,
collectors?
they're just Blu-rays.
I have a steel book
they're
of
not
one
steel
of them.
books.
I have a steel book of one of them that I never watched. I don't have both of them though. I don't know which one.
I didn't even realize they connected until I got it. I was like, oh,
that's cool. Looks great. I heard Gamera's pretty good.
Yeah, Gamera's amazing. I love Gamera movies.
Okay, so that's awesome. This is Toys R Us entrance. Midnight Madness dorks. 19 years ago, we were all excited to stand in line and actually find aisles full of new Star Wars movie toys.
Man, it's unfortunate that Toys R Us doesn't exist.
It's only like 10 people outside.
It's so unfortunate to see Toys R Us closed.
Yeah,
God.
it's not good.
It's not a line for the PSP. That was crazy.
Oh my God!
Oh, come on, this is not representative of the sexless men who waited in line for that stuff.
What? I don't like that stereotype just because you're waiting in line for nerd stuff that you ain't, I don't like that.
Really?
I'll be honest. I remember waiting for the
channel 2.
Yeah, I remember waiting for the PlayStation 2 outside.
You know, here's the thing.
Awesome, Bradley. Yeah, I have them on Blu-ray. I can watch them, but yeah.
Which ones do you have? You have the Shawa?
I have one collection. I don't know which era. Okay. I just bought it on. I used to have a really problem buying stuff on Zavi and Limited Run. I would just get pre-order all those steel books. I'm like, that looks awesome.
You mean Zavi? Awesome. You mean that Zavi's that shop, isn't it? Used to be a shop. Yeah, used to have one here in the UK as well.
The website they still have, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, this is from the new film Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield's Chemistry and We Live in Time is said to be extraordinary. The film will follow their. I think this is going to be a hit. I really do. I know this is just the image from afar, but
they
both
never
of
done
these
a movie
actors
together. That's crazy. This is the first.
Just ooze charisma to me.
It's Spider-Man meets Yelena I can't pronounce the name.
Yeah.
Lova. Yeah.
Yeah.
The film will follow their marriage and what it means to create a family from the highs and the lows, from hysteria.
Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
To heartbreaking, shattering. But
that is an interesting plot. I like it.
You're really gonna be that shallow with your criticism, Bruce? Like it's just the Lifetime. These are two great actors. I haven't seen Andrew. I haven't seen Andrew Garfield sign on to just paycheck
movie. Yeah, like he hasn't done a bad movie
lately. Florence,
I like it. The one that he did on Netflix.
Good stuff.
The one that he did on Netflix last year was great.
Mm-hmm.
That was great. So yeah,
Bradley says sounds like a little like a Marriage Story. Yeah,
it does a little bit. Yeah, I kind of agree. I like it. Hopefully, we see the trailer next couple days.
And Chubby Teddy says, for all you Scorpion rocker Scorpions, love at first thing is 40 years old. I've seen some Scorpions. I haven't got that yet. So far, the hardest I got was Pantera, Megadeth, which is Bruce's. He just has to come visit.
What?
You know, you said you called dibs on the Megadeth. I'm saving it for you. I got to listen to it a few times. Though.
Don't mention that on stream again, please. Thank you.
That always gets to Bruce for somehow.
Figure drawing. Do I have a favorite figure doll? If not, what is your favorite? I like Toys to Life Skylanders and Disney Infinity. And I actually sold, I was starting to collect, even though Disney Infinity was canceled by Disney, that game series, the figures.
Oh yeah.
They had Disney Store exclusive action figures in that style, and I was starting to collect them, but I sold them this year. I'm like, I don't need that. I don't have all of them. There was a really cool Darth Vader action figure that was still in box, but I just sold it. I actually the one action figure I regret selling because I was starting, I only bought one hot toy in my life and it was for a friend, but there's another series of action figures called Mezco 112. Does anyone know about those figures? They're like sort of like Hot Toys, but like half the price and smaller. So Hot Toys are like 1/6 scale, 112 or like a 12th scale of human size. And I had one of Ben Affleck in the armor Batman suit from Batman v Superman that I bought off eBay, and I sold it, and I regretted that one.
That is an L.
What are you talking about, Zeno? I've seen pictures from your room where you buy new toys. I don't know what he's talking about. And those are just the ones you show me.
What kind of toys do you have?
He gets like airplanes and stuff.
Oh, those toys. Not the battery operated ones?
No, he better not ever send me a picture of those other toys he might have.
Zeno, send pictures of those toys to him.
Oh, you do? No. Please no. I will instant block you if you send me your personal toys. No, I did not even take it out of the package, which I wish I would have kept that one. I know.
Sold it after extensive use.
No, but all right. Voltaire, you have high hopes for this? I think this is going to be, I'm going to see this.
I love Florence Pugh. So,
yeah,
I'm sure it'll be a nice romantic comedy, whatever.
I would say Florence Pugh is at the top of my celebrity crushes there. As well. Because I love how she challenges beauty standards too, and like she's very iconic.
Yeah, she's not afraid of anything. She's not like these type of Hollywood actress that she's just like she stand up what she believes. Yeah, so.
As Al Pacino has said in Scent of a Woman, got a great ass.
Yeah.
What?
He does.
Yeah. Don't repeat that again, please.
That's why Al Pacino Scent of a Woman.
All right, just for fun, Warner Bros. UK, what's your favorite appearance of the iconic superhero?
Mine's obvious.
Yeah, I'm going with Man of Steel. I would actually say Superman and Lois Superman, even though I don't think he looks that much like Superman. He does a great Clark, and I have to watch more of it.
Actually, for me, it's like for television, Superman and Lois, simply because it's Superman in his late years, juggling a life of, crime with a family.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of film, for me, is Man of Steel, purely because of Henry Cavill and his portrayal of it was like really brought the character to its knees.
I agree. I say for TV, personally, it would be
Tyler
it would be either Tom Hedlund or not Henry. What's his name? Damn.
So
Tyler and Tom And
Tom
then for movies, it'll be either Henry Cavill or Christopher Reeve.
Well, Bruce, you said you like Superman Lois, right? He's one of your favorite Supermen, right?
What, on Tyler Hoechlin?
Yeah.
Yes, he is
Okay.
by far the best version of Superman to date.
Now, I haven't watched a lot. I only watched like 4 episodes of season 1. But even out of that, I was impressed with his with his Clark Kent. Like, I'm not sold on him Superman yet, but I was really impressed with his Clark Kent. Just like she's a great Lois too. The guy who plays Lois.
Yeah, she's the best Lois I've ever seen, and he's the best Clark.
Well, do you think he's a strong? If for people that haven't seen the whole series, do you think he's a stronger Clark or stronger Superman?
You know, he plays each one differently.
Yeah,
which like the actor's supposed to.
Dean Cain.
Oh, no, Lord God mercy. I forgot he even existed.
He was not a good Superman.
Let me see. Pika Shades. Tyler and Henry could have been the same Superman from different points of his career. Timeline is veteran Superman and newbie Superman. I will say one of the weaker points of Cavill is his Clark.
Yeah.
I don't think we got a great... I mean, it wasn't bad as Clark. We just didn't get that much of him as Clark.
Yeah, we didn't get that much.
I think he was a better Superman than a Clark.
Yeah.
You know, whatever... I hope Corsnwet approaches the character of Clark and Superman with different abilities and different points of view, and I hope that he's not just playing himself, playing them. That'd be very disappointing.
Yeah, 100%.
Voltaire Talai, do you have any opinions on who did the better Superman, who did the better Clark? What's your,
it's Christopher Reeves, then it's obviously Cavill, and then Dean Cain for me.
For me, it's like to get Clark right. Christopher Reeves got that spot on.
Yeah, way spot on. Yeah, you can't debate that whatsoever.
You can't debate that. Superman, I think Henry Cavill got that to the point where, he's more grounded in, the world around him. Henry Cavill got that right. Tyler Hoechlin, on the other hand, in television, I feel like Tyler Hoechlin understood the character and understood, he's got a family now, 2 teenage boys that one of them's got powers, the other one hasn't. He's trying to juggle all of that at the same time, trying to save the world. So he understands that.
I do want to say this. I'm not going to focus on this much, but please do not throw any insults towards my panelists. Thank you. All right. Yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Taladia.
Yeah, but that's why I think like Henry and Christopher Reeves got their portrayals right in terms of Clark and Superman, and television has always been Tyler Hoechlin, because I think Tyler knew from the day that he's portrayed Superman that what a television Superman should be. That's why they got this. That's why they got Superman and Lois, the television show, because of his portrayal in the Supergirl TV show.
I do have to say, from this though, we had it pretty good. We haven't really got a bad Superman,
Yeah.
I mean, there's always
why is Dean Cain on this list though? Seriously,
because he
also Smallville isn't on here either. Tom Welling
couldn't put a lot of
Tom
people
Welling
on the
was
list. They just
one of the best Clarks ever.
Yeah, they just fit. Yeah, they just put whatever they got. Yeah.
Cool. All right, let me see.
And if you have any doubt in Tyler's ability last season, when one of his sons got smacked around by a guy in town, and he confronted him as Clark in a bar, he was so intimidating, and it was insane the way he switched up.
That clip
acting.
was
great.
That clip was trending. I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
It was trending, and people loved that. That was great.
Anyone have some great memories of some childhood vehicles? Millennium's Falcon spaceship.
Do you have?
No,
you have one?
No, I didn't have this one. I had an X-wing.
Not me.
Yes.
I was a spoiled kid.
Chubby
With
Teddy,
Voltaire?
yes, Chubby
No.
Teddy.
I had to buy those. I had to get a paper route and be able to buy those for myself.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
And it served you well.
I did have, when I was younger, I did have a Batmobile toy. And what I did is I tried to do the scene where the Batmobile was going into Ace Chemical with the flames and everything. What I did is I put it on the barbecue. I used to drive over it, and it burnt the plastic bit at the bottom, and all the tires melted. And
I had an X-wing and an A-wing.
I had a Cobra Raven that I loved.
Oh, cool. Anthony, you have any action figures or vehicles you remember?
I don't remember. I mean,
this wasn't the big one, though, was it?
Yeah, that was the big one.
That was? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I never had any interest in getting that one. I know that was like a grail for a lot of people, but is this really happening or is this AI? Like, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, that happened in Taiwan.
Boy.
A tsunami warning and earthquake and the building collapse, I believe.
Yeah.
This is from James. This is a James Gunn leak.
No,
movie.
Super.
There's a dog from the chair running by.
No, I wasn't. I honestly, the way the internet is and AI, I'm like, is this accurate? I don't
No,
even know.
it's definitely real because just looking at the smoke and everything.
Yeah. Well, that building just like
it collapsed.
Well, hope as many people get help as they can. That's all I could say. Then, who's showing this, Bruce, or what's this?
That was the toy he wants to show.
That was the cover.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think it was awesome.
It looks like the X-Men's Raven ship or whatever it's called.
I used to have these toys because they were
came out in 84, 85.
I used to call them Magnet Men, but that's not what the toy line was called. There's like these ships when these little action figures with magnets on the bottom of their feet, and they I forget what it was called. I actually tweeted about today. I saw someone tweet. I used to love those things so much as like 10 years ago. I looked up and internationally, they still made the toy line when it stopped being sold in the United States because of choking hazard or something. But I hopefully I have that on my Twitter feed. But yeah, sorry, that is definitely not good news of Twitter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd that pop up?
No. Here they are, Florence Pugh and Andrew
Spider-Man.
Garfield.
Oh, what a terrible hairstyle on her. She's ruined herself.
What are you talking about?
That is not
trendy.
Yes, it is.
That's very trendy.
It's
No.
trendy.
That's what I love about her.
Every,
it's not the typical.
like,
she makes everything.
Yeah, like she changed her styles every movie
very
she does.
Hip.
I believe this was the
Boo. You don't like that hairstyle? I think that's great.
Very masculine.
By the way,
no.
Max, make sure you put the volume down on the video. Just FYI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like she changed her hair every premiere and every stuff where she goes.
Oh, it is music, yeah.
Hey Max, can I show you something?
Sure, but I'm very disappointed in Voltaire. You
know. No, I wouldn't put her down. I just don't care for that hairstyle.
I mean,
I know, Rhea. I didn't retweet your low carb lasagna. It did look good. I would try it. Yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looked good, Rhea. I saw it.
Yeah. Made the lasagna. It came out amazing. I'm very sorry. I should be, I should actually. Last year I did try a low carb diet and I was doing good. Maybe I need to get back on track. I don't know. But I
figured since Ray is here, I want to. Which ones would she pick?
Oh, this one's easy.
I thought you were talking about these two. I was like, what is I was like, where's he going?
Andrew
with this?
Garfield or what's her name?
Florence Pugh.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea says she can make some for you.
Okay, cool.
Which one would you pick, Max?
Oh, I retweeted this. Based on one that a friend gave me, I would totally do the DS XL. Because you can have all those games.
Oh, that's
on
right.
it.
You did get a 2DS XL.
Yeah,
forgot about that.
But yeah, I would, because you can have all those other systems on it. Like I would never pick, even though it's cool. The Game Boy Color is cool. I would never pick the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Advance screen is horrendous.
It is.
Original Game Boy. You could barely see it. The DS, I would go with the one in the bottom right.
Okay.
2DS XL.
For me, it's always been Pokemon. Not Pokemon. Game Boy Color, because that's actually, I actually bought one in America when I was in America at one time.
No, fancy lad.
My dad bought me and my brother one, and I bought Pokemon Silver at the time. So it was really popular at the time. So,
yeah, I have to go with I could play all those games on it.
When you got back to the UK with those American Game Boys, did your classmates go, "Oi, you get an American Game Boy, eh? You think you're a fancy lad?" Did they attack
never
you for
do that again. Never do that again. Or I'll be calling you Snorlax for the rest of the stream.
I got to put that in the intro of Voltaire snoring. Will you be upset, Voltaire, if I do that?
No, I deserve it. I can take a good ribbing when I deserve it.
Snorlax.
I love your little icon. It's just going little waves from the sound.
Humiliating. But yes,
it wasn't that bad.
I deserve it.
Fika says he still has his old Game Boy Advance SP and 2DS.
I sold the purple Indigo, or the Indigo.
I gotta find my 3DS XL. I don't know what's that.
I have two here.
It's the same way as your 2DS.
Yeah, I have two here, complete in box. Zelda and a Pokemon 3DS XL.
Why do you have two?
I bought one for my wife.
Oh,
when they were out, I bought myself a Zelda one and her Pokemon one.
This is a perfect clip out.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm still upset with you, Voltaire. I can't believe you said that.
I don't like that hairstyle. Sorry.
I think you need to get with the times, Voltaire. This is a very sexy and look for a woman as well.
It's a very masculine hairstyle. It's not.
No, it's not. All right, let's see.
God, she looks terrible.
Terrible.
I mean, she's lovely normally, but that looks awful.
No.
For her again,
look how trendy she is. She's setting the trend with a suit, blazer, and a feminine top with an.
I like her outfit. All of it. That looks.
The nose
great.
ring.
Yeah, if you know her, like she changed her hair, hairstyle every movie or every movie. So
yeah.
Andrew Garfield could use a little more style. He's still got a watch on. Do you still watch, Voltaire?
Andrew never ages.
Yeah, I'll watch the movie. I like Andrew Gar. I mean, look, I'll watch the movie, but she's not going to look like this in the movie. I promise you that.
Oh boy. Okay.
She's not going to have that hairstyle in the movie.
Max, you ain't going to change him.
You're not going to have that septum piercing in the movie. Does she have a septum piercing going there?
No.
You need to go back.
All right, so
I wouldn't refuse a drink from her. I promise. Figure drawing. I'm just saying.
But she should refuse a drink from you.
Absolutely, she would.
Yeah, she
Batman
should.
the Animated Series Lego set.
$500. Golly.
She looked great in Dune 2. Absolutely.
Yes, she did.
This is.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Oh, wait. I won't show this because it's on Pilates, but this is the model that's for Stella Blade.
I'm in.
This is the real life model. Shin Jae-un has been chosen as the cover model for Maxim.
Hello, Shin Jae.
This, I'm not interested in this game at all.
I am.
Sony seems to be.
I mean, all it's got going for it is the certain appeal. Other than that, I don't see what the gaming. It just looks pretty basic.
Well, it's going to be a system seller, and Asian countries.
I'm sorry. It's just that I'm on my channel as well, so I don't want to get demonetized.
For what?
More videos from my search history. This is good news with Twitter. Like, this game seems to be trending, but I don't. Other than the obvious reasons, I do not know why people are interested in this game this much.
Well,
so with,
I mean, it looks okay.
I think you've lost your touch on the gaming community.
Yeah.
No, I'm just not. It's just like I would like Bayonetta or something sort of like that style game is much more interesting. She just looks pretty generic.
Oh, good golly!
Well, we did get some reconfirmation though.
Oh wow, this is good news. Sorry, go ahead.
Reconfirmation that the Star Wars remake is still in development.
Which Star Wars remake?
You mean the Old Republic?
The Old Republic, yeah.
How many times has that been canceled at this point?
At this point, who cares?
But listen, that game been in development for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, that's what
Reyes says the gameplay is legit.
There you go.
I don't know. I guess I'll watch some reviews to see. Okay, I did not watch Sandman season 1.
That's a huge mistake on your part.
I was interested, but my wife watched it without me. She's like, I'm not waiting for you on this one. I heard it's really good.
You can't watch it by yourself?
There's some shows that I would like to watch with her, and then she's like, oh, I binged it already. She's a binger. Her and her friends watch it sometimes too.
You could watch this in one day, the first season.
Oh, so I got one extra episode. That's nice.
There's like a few episodes of this show that are absolutely brilliant.
Really?
Like some are like whatever, but there's like a handful, like half of the shows.
And this is a D&D property, right?
Yeah.
Someone said 12 episodes. Is it too short? If we're longer, I'd probably enjoy it more.
Literally, the first season has 11.
Some people said lost interest halfway through the first season, sadly.
What?
This is one of the best comic book shows ever created.
You should at least watch the death episode where he encounters death. Even if you didn't watch the other episodes, you can kind of watch that one.
That was
on
great,
its own.
great episode.
Yeah, and the actress who plays Death is terrific, and he's good in it. And it's just a good episode. And I guarantee you'll go back and watch every single episode.
And we're getting another show from this universe, the Dead Boy Detectives.
That's crazy. It's crazy that WB didn't let them use Constantine, and then they just had to create their own version.
I didn't like that girl Constantine. I didn't care for
yeah, like WB's like, nope, you cannot, which is dumb.
They should have the real deal.
Gwendolyn Christie as Lucifer is fantastic.
Yeah, she's fantastic. She's great.
Yeah, but like it's unfortunate that WB is like, nope, you cannot use Constantine, so they had to create their own version. It's like dumb. She does mention her brother, but like other than that, like
it's like a rip-off version of Constantine for rights reasons. But again, they did it as well as they could. It would have been better.
You can't
any actor play Constantine, a real Constantine. But that
someone says, "Hear me out, Brie Larson."
Bro, she's literally 15 years old, bro. No, Jesus Christ.
Whoa, really, Anthony?
No, she's not gonna be a grown up, if they ever does a movie of this. Like what? Like, bro, she'd be at least 15 or 20. Does
Rapunzel have to be a teenager?
Yes. Like maybe between 15 or 20. Like yes.
Okay, I guess you're right, but I was like, yes, I would totally.
I don't think as a live action. That's after like age 27.
Unless if they're gonna make her grow up and she'd be like 25.
Oh, it's not like Brie Larson looks that old.
No, she doesn't. No. Hell no.
She plays somebody in her early 20s. Look at the cast of 90210. Come on.
No, I would be up. I would be up for that role, but I see your. Oh God, Bradley says, "Oh God."
Bradley says, "Oh God."
Just do not have Zachary Levi anywhere near it.
Yes.
Oh hell no, I'm good. No.
Because he was the voice in the animated Tangled.
I did a reaction to the Purple Crayon, and it got 16 views. 16.
Damn, why do you have to not look good to me? It did not look good. I watched it. I was gonna do reaction. I was like, I don't want to react to this.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. That's why I said.
Rhea, I think it's gonna go forward. I think the Constantine 2. I think if you have something with Keanu, you revisit the franchise. I think it's going to happen.
Seems like a no-brainer, doesn't it? But they would have done it by now, you'd think.
You're insane, Zeno, 50-year-old. Reyes says, I think Anya would be right at the cusp of qualifying for this one.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Anya Taylor. Yeah.
Sweeney could pull off a younger Rapunzel. Sydney Sweeney.
I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that. She's more of like a drama-driven person.
Our live-action remakes money laundering schemes.
They make money. They're making money.
I don't know, Zena. My live streams, we have 26 viewers on X right now.
And I only have one viewer.
Oh,
God bless Elon Musk.
I don't know. I don't know if I should still keep streaming on X. I see there's an audience there. I love you guys on X. I would really love it if you did what my pal Talati said and go and subscribe on YouTube. We have people who are interested in the show, so they're not bots on Twitter. I wish they would say. I wish actually, if you're watching though on Twitter on X, that you would say hi in the chat. Can you do that? I don't know.
Like the video on Twitter.
Yeah, it seems like they don't talk over there.
X gonna give it to you.
I would love to see some X people. Is this true?
Gene Wilder.
About Gene. Hold on, I love Gene Wilder, by the way.
Sure.
And I would love to see the guy from The Bear. Someone said the guy from The Bear should play him in a biopic.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Is this true that Gene Wilder accidentally stabbed himself in the leg in Young Frankenstein?
I don't know.
What an idiot.
Why would you? Why would you say that?
It's kind of hard to stab yourself.
If you really stab yourself.
I see him. The type of actor that would just keep rolling. The man could go big and broad, but I loved it when he underplayed it. That crossing of the leg.
No. Like if he really did that, then he must be bleeding the hell out. If you stab yourself in the knee.
Yeah. Did you ever see the movie Hear No Evil, See No Evil? Where Gene Wilder held up a woman with his erection and she thought it was a gun in his pants?
No.
That was tremendous acting, everybody.
Yes.
Talati is second guessing this double streaming thing.
Here's a palate cleanser. Thanks for
Reyes on Twitter. Hi Max, yo on Twitter. Be sure to visit the YouTube channel, like and subscribe too, please. Thank you. And then also follow my pal Rhea on Twitter for positive X content. You know, she does a great
and low
job
carb dishes.
Yes. Yeah, that lasagna. You sold me on the lasagna with the picture on X, Rhea. I was like, okay, it does look good.
The highest graded copy of Action Comics #1 is about to go to auction in a few days. The pre-bids are already at $5 million.
Wow.
Who's buying that? Larry David? Like people like that? Jerry Seinfeld?
I think
James Gunn. 8.5 from 1939.
I think James Gunn.
Insane.
James Gunn's
that is insane.
I bet you James Gunn's in
beautiful.
Well, Jerry Seinfeld's a big Superman fan too.
Yeah,
hey, I'm a big Superman fan. So
if I ever win a lottery, then I would definitely buy this.
I wouldn't die. Honestly, even though this would be cool, I have a reproduction of it, and that's good enough for me. I don't need the actual thing.
This could reach anywhere between 10 to 20 million.
Yeah, I would never. I would rather have my family be set for life than have a comic.
Somebody said
while we're alive. Like I wouldn't want this to go wide.
If you had an uncle or anybody that had one of these, then you should tell them to sell it.
Hey, can everyone go to Talati's chat and show some love? Make sure to thumbs it up. And comment there as well. I would do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm risking my laptop. Because when I have two streams open, it freezes up sometimes.
I'll bet you Jerry Seinfeld already has one of these.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
And I'm 5 subs away from 1,900.
Up to Talatia's channel, everybody. Let's do it.
Here, I'm gonna go thumbs it up here.
Is it?
And yeah, I thumbs it up. To be fair, though, it's been a while since you live streamed on yours.
Yeah.
I mean, I did one Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not soon enough. Keep going.
That was last week.
Okay,
Snorlax.
I'm on your channel now too. Okay.
Fully Snorlax.
Thank you, Zeno. I can always count on you. Yeah, Jeffrey, go sub. Jeffrey's a great guy. We love Jeffrey. This I thought was interesting. I never knew that actors Gene. I follow some interesting places on Twitter. Fascinating. The actors James Dean and Eartha Kitt were fabulous friends. I never knew that. There's
That
a cool
really
picture.
looks like Dylan from 90210.
Yeah.
Luke Perry.
He'd seen her on stage and performance and had been in awe of her movements. Can you please teach me to move like you? Of course he said that. He said if he said that now, he'd get canceled. Yeah, sure. She said it took him to a ballet studio. They remained close ever since. Dean didn't trust a lot of people in the business, but with Kit, he felt safe enough to open up. I gotta go watch some James Dean. There's not much, right? When he passed, there's only a few. But man, anyone James Dean fan?
Whatever. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure, why not? Okay.
I look figure drawing. I don't hate women with short hair. I just don't care for that.
He's still on that.
Don't even worry about it.
Can you imagine Jennifer Lopez with that lovely Jennifer Lopez with that cut? She wouldn't look good.
She'll look great.
Rebel Without a Cause. I've seen parts of it, but I've never watched the whole movie.
Here's the Superman news that we were talking about before.
Well, what's this? Oh, under J-Lo.
Under J-Lo, yes.
Man.
Never mind. I was gonna do it. Never mind.
All right. Well, everybody loves J-Lo.
Hey, nice. What do you think about the rumor about Netflix?
What's the rumor?
That they're cutting off big budget projects, and they're not going to be. They're cutting off first look deals. So,
well, I do know Amazon's doing a lot of first look deals in Warner Brothers now.
Yep, they are. What's his name? Jim Lin. Rob. What's the guy? Ron Lin.
Well,
they took over Netflix. Says.
I think they're going to do that for a while, and then they'll see some subscribers leave, and then they'll go back.
Netflix is that they spend over $200 million.
Yeah, that's why they keep their subscribers, because they have constant content.
Of course, our resident Scooper Degrassi.
Yeah, which hasn't been on around here. I don't know where Degrassi.
Well, he's been on my channel.
I know. I don't know if I.
He's been on Pep's channel too.
I know.
And he pretty much said that unfortunately Zack Snyder's deal with Netflix is done.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if that's true, because as much as these big, the budgets on these things, I think Netflix, they're changing guard, right, with the upper management or people in charge. They're going to do things differently. Part of it is they're extremely in debt. Which Netflix has always been at a loss for years and years and years.
They're not at a loss. They've been in the red for the longest. I mean, in the black for the longest time.
I didn't think so. I think I don't know.
I mean,
they're the only streaming service besides Warner Brothers that's making a profit now.
Bradley says, "Good. Maybe we won't get any more Rebel Moon films." Oh no, Bradley.
I'm really looking forward to the director's cut.
I heard there's a music video that I want to react to. I'm like, there's a music video.
But then again, the legendary writer Gail Simone has just received a deal to write a Nemesis comic book for Zack Snyder.
I'm looking forward to Rebel Moon Part 2. I'm looking forward to the director's cut.
Even if he doesn't do, even if he does,
on with J-Lo's tour, weak ticket sales. This is according to Variety. She had to change it to a greatest hits show to work.
No,
That's
The
a shame. What's
original
going on with
Big
J
Butt
Lo?
Queen?
J Lo is not what is not what she used to be.
She's not Madonna and Lady Gaga.
She's the
status.
original Big Butt Queen, Bruce.
Yeah,
She still can't sing.
Oh,
She's an
What? She can
entertainer.
never sing. You ever heard that song she did with Mark Anthony? She sounded horrible.
I don't know.
Live. Ooh, it was bad.
What about that?
I'm
ass
upset
song
that
she
people
did
don't want to
in
see
Australia,
J
though?
Lo.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, we'll see. But
I want to see J Lo.
Wow, she can't act.
I mean, her Netflix. I mean,
Yeah,
her movie
can't
for
act.
Netflix is
Super
literally the
chat.
highest movie.
I will. I want to see Vikings. Sure.
No, I mean I've heard great things about it, but I haven't seen it. I should
Vikings. Good
CJ
luck getting
Entertainment
into
Plus
that.
$6.99 Canadian. Thoughts on Shazam and Wonder Woman going on Disney Plus? What's going on there?
What?
I'm actually shocked
He's-
that
That is
Disney.
not true.
It's on
That's
Hulu.
trolling.
No,
No,
Hulu.
it is true. It is.
No,
true.
it is.
How are they
Yes,
taking?
it's-
How are they taking these DC properties on
I
Disney?
think it's because the Hulu's combined now.
Yeah, Hulu's combined, so it's on Hulu and Disney.
What I would never, I never thought I'd see DC stuff on.
WBD is making a ton of money licensing out these movies first to Netflix.
They just licensed
now
Yeah, but
to
see, that's different though.
Hulu.
Yeah, so in Canada and the UK, Disney Plus and Hulu are the same thing. But what
Same
matters
here.
is the United States, where they're
CGH
completely
made his
different
super chats,
entities.
so we got to examine the
Well,
other
it's
part.
one app now.
What's
It's
going
one
on
app,
there?
yeah.
Is Disney interested in owning DC? I don't think so at all.
Hell no.
I think they want to get more content out there, and they are still dealing with some of the drought from the strikes. So
Yeah,
it is true. Yeah, it is true.
I mean,
know
the thing about Warner Bros. Is that they make money if they license out stuff. That's the reason why they got to deal with Tubi for the DC movies and stuff like that. And then
they did a teaser and everything for Disney Plus?
And then, I mean, yeah, well, what is common on the platform? Yeah, that's.
You see, what was interesting though was Taladia's reaction though. Like, that's not happening. It is happening, Taladia. You got DC fan on the brain. You're like, that's never gonna happen. It is.
No, DC.
Weird, Claudia?
Owning DC, no. But the movies being there, yes.
Put that picture of J-Lo back up.
I will. Claudia, what don't you think that's weird that that's actually happening? I never thought that Disney would be interested in, because Disney has to pay for it for the
Max,
the string.
You know me.
Well, it's
Max.
not like they have a lot of content.
Yeah. Max,
right
you know
now,
me.
this
As
new.
a Snyder bro, you know me. This is worrying.
This is worrying you. He's concerned.
Why is
He's
it worrying
concerned.
you?
He's changed the concern. Denial and then concern. We're experiencing.
I'm concerned for both for Warner Brothers' sake, and for the fact of what Snyderverse fans will say next.
Okay. James Gunn, that's the key.
Yes, okay. Conspiracy put there, but for James Gunn to take over with Disney.
Zeno, stop.
Is that what we're talking about?
I'm just shaking my leg, man. I have an irritation.
Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I know.
Irritation. I do that a lot.
Well, he's
I have an irritation too. It's called Zeno.
I don't think he's engaging in that behavior that you're implying, Zeno.
I know. He's just being an ass.
I am.
He's fasting. He can't do that during Ramadan.
Yeah,
I shake my leg too. It's a bad habit. I can't stop.
Yeah, I can't stop either. When I do it, it's just.
I'm doing it right now. But what about this? What about this Voltaire? Jennifer Lopez rebrands tour's greatest hit show amid weak ticket sales.
I mean, that's shocking to me that she has weak ticket sales. That's really shocking.
Does it really?
We need a J-Lo renaissance.
Bruce, for you wouldn't go to a J-Lo concert?
No.
Oh, good golly.
I wouldn't go to a Jennifer Lopez block party.
Even Rhea does it too.
Oh,
I would totally go. Especially even more so now that Ben Affleck
If she was performing in the middle of 5th and 59th, I would not go.
He's such a liar.
I wouldn't go.
I would love to get a J-Lo cassette tape.
Oh God, I'm sorry for your ears.
She's not bad. She's not the greatest or anything.
She can't sing.
Amazon film.
Bradley says, I highly recommend everyone look up clips from her new Amazon film and you'll laugh your A off.
Oh.
CGH Entertainment says maybe we could push the hashtag sell Snyderverse to Disney.
No.
Let's do it.
No,
everybody.
Snyderverse fans will not go for that. They don't want Disney anywhere near it.
Let's not play. Jesus Christ.
CGH, I know what you're trying to do.
Next.
I know what you're trying to do, CGH.
Let's start that hashtag, everybody.
So Lex Luthor will reportedly create a clone of the titular Man of Steel named Ultraman and Superman. This is what we were talking about earlier.
Can we get toast?
Can we get toast?
Not to be trusted, in my opinion.
No. I don't know. I'm not against it, but I'd rather something else, and I don't think it's that likely.
Topher Grace.
I forgot how bat shirt crazy Die Another Day is. Colonel Moon, the North Korean antagonist, undergoes DNA replacement therapy to become a white guy and even worse, British.
Hey,
absolutely insane. But he did have a Nintendo Power Glove, which was pretty cool. That was a I didn't like that movie. Die Another Day. I love Pierce Brosnan, but that was a hard watch. The only reason I still support that movie is Halle Berry. And they were talking about doing a spinoff with her character.
Course.
What was her character's name?
Jinx.
Jinx. Yeah, Jinx. You know, you should buy on VHS. I saw it on a video, and you didn't bought it for like $3.
Mm-hmm.
Halle Berry was very good in the movie Monsters Ball. Everybody,
Max, you should buy it.
What, Die Another Day?
Yeah, for like $3.
I have it on VHS. Yes, I do in my James Bond collection.
I mean, Die Another Day was the first Bond film that actually reintroduced the Aston Martin.
Yeah. Jeffrey Miller says J-Lo is one of the hardest working from what I've heard. She put in 100% every time. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Max, do you have one of these gloves sitting around somewhere back there?
No, I don't have a Power Glove. That never interested me. I like gun shooters and stuff, but
Knuckles. Oh,
Knuck
yes.
if you buck. He just hits different Knuckles. 6-episode streaming event, April 26th.
Yeah. We gotta watch this, Max. We've got to do a review of this when this comes out.
All episodes at once. Not much confidence, but I'm looking forward to the Sonic spinoff regardless.
I mean, it's Paramount. They release episodes all at once. So.
Oh, Bradley, you're hyped for Knuckles. Okay.
So am I.
Honestly, I think the Sonic movies need Knuckles. Not that they were bad or anything, but the second one was kind of like I
love the second one. The second one's amazing.
I still want to watch the Netflix series. I think that looks more interesting than the movies, honestly. The Netflix series that's like all in Sonic's world. And the graphics look really good.
You mean Sonic Prime?
Yes. Did you watch that, Taladia?
Yes, I watched Sonic Prime.
Is it good?
It's decent, but
you like the movies better.
I like the movies better, yeah. Because the movie, at least with the movie, like it hits the different feel to it.
A lawsuit revealed that Facebook has reportedly sold all of its users' private messages to Netflix for $100 million.
Oh.
And then readers added context, and everyone thought TikTok was the villains. All social media stuff all companies do this. Allowed Netflix to show Facebook daily counts of recommendation sends and receipt clicks.
Terrible.
Revealed Netflix users' messaging app and non-app friends to Netflix.
You know why the government will never read this? It's because this is made in United States and TikTok is made in China.
God bless USA.
So that's why they won't do it.
God bless the
We've all had that experience where we've been talking about something, and all of a sudden our targeted ads have all kinds of stuff about it, So all these devices listen to you.
No, my targeted ads are weird. They're for Depends and stuff, and that's not.
That's what you're into.
No, that's not what I'm into at all.
That's your business.
No. Ooh, this looks awesome. This hoodie. Look at that.
Let me see this.
The King of Godzilla Store US. The King of Monsters has your back on this mean mugging Godzilla jumbo print hoodie, and I still need to see the movie. Although Should I see Monkey Man or Godzilla if I get a chance to go to the movies?
Godzilla. That's easy.
Monkey
Godzilla.
Man is just another. Those trailers I've seen just look like a John Wick movie. I mean, come on. I'll watch it.
Look at the Space Godzilla.
Why is he wearing a bikini?
He's not wearing a bikini.
It looks like the Borat bikini.
No, that's his stomach. It's like
that looks like a Borat bikini.
I don't. It's not like
leave Space Godzilla alone. All right.
I was gonna do this causes of death. I don't want to go through all that. There's some weird stuff on there.
You wanted to show that Superman suit? I don't know if you.
I don't even think this is cool.
No, that's not good news of Twitter.
No, this gigantic pizza. I would never want to eat. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if
I would eat that.
It's not going to be good. There's no way a pizza that big can be good.
Family table thing, bro.
No, I would totally want my own pizza. I don't want to share this gigantic pizza with other people.
Bro, it literally is broken into pieces, bro. You can.
I know it's broken into pieces, but you can't eat that piece.
Yes,
you can't eat a slice of that.
Oh my god, bro!
Look how long it is. It's gonna fall apart.
I'm with Ray. I'll eat the whole pizza.
You eat the whole pizza?
What's up, Justin?
I wouldn't. Does that look good to you?
Yeah, you said it's too long. Really?
Yeah. Hey, Justin, how's it going? I miss you, Justin. I got to talk to you soon. I next on my list, because I know on Tape Hunters, I know a store that has a lot of AC/DC cassette tapes, and I want to get some AC/DC. And I know that's one of your favorite bands because I saw you on Twitter. So Bradley says, I like my pizza slices thick.
Where do you get this gigantic pizza? Where is this located?
I don't know. Mike has to back out and see.
Let's have an MME party at the pizza party here.
Yeah, we can get it with large sausage, Italian sausage.
Oh, come on. Now.
Yeah, you guys can have that. I'm going to have the margarita cheese because that's the only thing I can eat.
Margarita.
I actually witnessed Rhea going to town on a pizza. Whew. Well, where was that?
Lucky you.
Una Pizza, where they have the deep dish.
I really can't with you.
I wasn't alluding to anything. That was just Voltaire.
That's Voltaire, not me, man.
I'm not even.
I just said lucky you.
No
That's
comment.
Yeah. But that pizza there, I have like no interest in this pizza.
Yeah, that's what you say now. Put that in front of your face, you'd be all over it. A couple of beers down your throat.
Okay, here's from Star Wars Under. We covered this earlier. Daphne Key describes Jackie Lawn's. What do you think of the character name, Jackie Lawn's? I don't like the name.
I don't like the name.
Relationship with Master Soul. I'd say
read
she's
this
a very.
in the article.
I know, but now we get the image, Anthony. I'd say she's very dedicated Padawan. She's definitely in awe of Soul in a very kind of sweet way. She thinks the absolute world of him in a way. I'm just not, the names aren't that popping to me. I guess I'll have to see in context of the show.
Master Jackie Long.
Master Jackie Lawn.
No,
Jackie Lawn is Daphne Keen's, and he's Master Soul. This is Jackie Lawn.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. It's not feeling. I'm not feeling it. The name. I don't know.
I don't feel the name.
Alien name. That's an alien name.
No, I didn't. No. Yeah. Costco pizza is actually good. That's what I got.
I love Costco pizza. Again, if you don't live in a place where you get pizza like New York.
I was confused, Voltaire, because they have the to-go pizzas that you could buy there, but it doesn't seem like the same that they make that at the. I don't know.
Because they have a pizza oven there, right? You can't. If you don't have a pizza oven at home, you can't replicate that.
Yeah. Okay. This is the last thing I want to cover. And I have to say the team behind the Turtle Shredder's Revenge, the team potentially behind the new Toxic Crusaders or Streets of Rage 4. Come on, we need a new after X-Men 97 and the preview of the latest episode of X-Men 97 with Jubilee. We need another X-Men beat 'em up. It has
another
to
arcade
happen.
game. Yeah, I would love to.
It's like three people that are fans of Jubilee. Stop.
Wait, no. I'm not saying just
Jubilee.
Yeah, talking about the X-Men. But she would be a character in the game, yeah. I mean, this cannot just be for the episode. We need this game now.
Maybe.
Why is Beetlejuice trending?
Max is just like, we need.
Hey, Ruthie.
Hey, Ruth.
On Teladia's, I believe.
Yes, Ruth is one of my mods.
I made pizzas at home. Chickpea.
She's a good friend of William from the Sci-Fi Center.
What's low carb stuff? Hang on, Max. Why is Beetlejuice trending? What's going on?
I don't know. Should I click on it?
Yes, let's find out.
Superman's clinic. What? Only on X2? What does that mean? All right, let's click Beetlejuice.
Let's see what's
Beetlejuice
trending. I'm hyped for this film. F Beetlejuice. Come on, everybody.
The world needs more Beetlejuice sitting on a trash can pics.
Oh, is that Universal?
Why? It's just people just picked it to. I don't even know what this is.
Hero Wars. That's Hero Wars.
Sometimes this happens on X. You don't know why it's trending. I don't know why. They just Beetlejuice fans decided. Look, 32 viewers on X. Look at that.
That's not bad. No.
I am pumped for this movie.
What else was trending?
Superman.
Let's see what Superman's trending.
Superman.
And then now it's trending 100,000.
Oh my God! It's Doomsday.
Oh, everyone's talking about Superman, Ultraman. Everyone's going with that rumor. There's that image. The Crime Syndicate. Do you know what's the Crime Syndicate?
So the Crime Syndicate are evil version of the Justice League. They do everything backwards. Basically, they do crime. They don't save people. They kill people.
Bruce, in your expert opinion, do you think that the Gunn would attempt this, or should he, or what?
They're
not
Earth
right
3,
away.
right?
It would seem premature.
Yes. They first appeared in Justice League of America, number 29.
Yeah.
And also,
that looks great.
They had their very own book in the New 52 called Forever Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which was a very good run.
Why does Green Lantern have a butterfly on his chest?
It's powering.
Zeno asked, do they fly and talk backwards too?
They don't talk backwards.
I think they're suggesting this because of the rumors about the evil Superman.
No, it's just not.
I mean,
you gotta introduce the multiverse, and it's way too early to do that.
It's a way to bring Batman in.
Yeah, way too early.
Bradley says, I'm good of evil versions of characters for all. They should build up the sort of storyline. Please, no more evil Superman. Please, God. See, that's why I don't think James Gunn's. We've seen something similar to that already, you know?
I mean, we've already had evil Superman in video games.
In the nightmare sequences for in Snyder's version.
It's with the boys and everything. I just feel like James Gunn is looking for something more original.
Yeah. Oh, look
who decides to pop up.
Doctor Strange. I got these. One's going on my car. One's going in my room. In my last episode was the Tape Hunters with me holding the Pantera and the Megadeth and the Alice in Chains cassette tapes is the one I picked it up. Yeah. All right.
So there was some big news this week.
Video of you sticking that on your CRV or whatever you drive.
There was a lot of talk this past weekend. The legendary Alex Ross. If you guys know who Alex Ross is.
Oh yeah, I do know who he is.
Apparently, he posted this on Twitter, and then within a few hours, he took it down. Well, hold on. Where is it?
Sorry, who is this individual?
Not that.
The Star Wars Justice League crossover. Darkseid versus Vader.
He posted this. Enough said. Coming soon. #DC.
Really?
And then he took it down.
That would be great.
This is probably a comic, though. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, comic. Yeah. But I mean, this would be interesting.
Down. That means his bosses gave him a call and said, "Take that down."
I mean, I like Alex, but bro, he teases way too much. Like, man,
those comics and variants would sell through the roof.
That would 100% it would. Alex Ross is a very good artist.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Strange. I appreciate it. And Dr. Strange goes on record as the first person that sent something to my P.O. box.
You want me to deliver something to your box?
He wants it.
I want it in my box. Yeah.
That came out wrong, Max.
No lube.
That came out wrong, Max.
I know.
You said just spit.
Okay. Moving on.
Moving on to.
I would love postcards, patches, pictures, appropriate pictures. Nothing. Nothing like
Joe
Cal
without
was
a
send.
shirt.
No.
What about
send you a Polaroid of his dick to your
No, nothing like that.
What about comics?
Al said he was going to do that.
Actually, if anyone has old VHS or DVDs, they will go to a good home. My dad is watching DVDs when he's getting dialysis every 3 days a week on his personal DVD player. If anyone's not using them and they want to get rid of them, just not a huge amount of them. If you
I'll
have
send
some
them Sex in the City.
Nothing like that. Like action movies, war movies, westerns, stuff like that.
Those were action shows.
Yeah.
A lot of action in those shows.
All right, time for mailbag.
Okay. So
I would actually like band patches or stickers too, like that wall back there. I'm gonna start.
Time for mailbag. Time for me to go.
Yeah. So before you do the mailbag, let me end off on my end so then people know that we're finishing up on my end.
Why I had to do a few. I want to do a few mailbag.
Okay, if you want.
Sending it on his channel.
Oh, you're ending it on your channel.
On my channel, yeah.
Okay, I apologize. I misunderstood. All right.
No, it's all good. So, guys, on my channel, thanks for watching. I know it was a crazy stream. This was MME International.
This is crazy?
Yes, it was. It was. And Max, I told Max I wanted to do MME International, which was obviously I'm a part of MME, Team MME, so to say. So this is why, like, maybe once a month I do something like this where I stream on the channel. Max obviously is the host, and I'm the co-host type of thing for MME International.
Max is the host.
I said host.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That too.
It usually is. So as I was saying, make sure you do like this stream. If you're watching this later as a VOD, make sure you comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on the topics we discussed about Superman, Joker 2, the Star Wars Acolyte stuff, and even talking about other things too. James Gunn, the photo that we showed the dog, the dog in the chair. Let us know your thoughts on that. So on that note, make sure you follow me on Twitter at @LadiaPlays_ on Twitter, and make sure you follow Max at Movie Madison Entertainment on YouTube. Check him out. He's an amazing dude. And also make sure you check out Kingdom of Nerds on YouTube as well. Also an amazing dude. Knows his comics.
What's Kingdom of Nerds? What's Kingdom of Nerds?
That's you.
Oh, that's me.
Yes.
Sometimes we do a show or two, I think.
Yeah. And he's very good at his comic stuff. So make sure you guys do check him out as well. He's a great dude.
Yeah, you can click
Ruthie
the link
says
in the
now
chat.
she definitely is gonna watch it. It was crazy stream.
Yes. So on my channel, we bid you farewell.
Do you need me to do anything, or are you doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it. So on
okay,
my
don't end the stream.
I'm not ending it.
Although it is getting late, but I gotta do at least 5 mailbag questions.
All right. So on that note, guys, take care. Peace.
All right, thank you.